18.
Yep, I just turned 18. July 5th.
Back to your childhood, was there any sexual abuse, anything crazy like that went on?
Not that I could remember of, but I be hearing it a lot. Like, now it's like starting to come out and they be asking me and I just be like, well, I don't remember if I was young. It was a lot of abusive. Like, mom was really abusive towards me. She still do be abusive towards me. I don't know what it is with her. She just don't like me for some reason. Like, the day she told me to walk to the grocery store, once we was coming back, she beat me in my head with a hanger till my head split open. I had a split. I don't know if you can still see the scar. But she split my head open with a hanger, and then that's when I ran away. And my siblings, my sister that I call my sister now, she found me walking down the street stumbling because I was finna die, literally. She tried to kill me. So yeah, that's basically why I started doing this. My dad told me, like, a little bit down the line, when I turned 16 and I met him, he told me, like, basically I can't live with him and I'm gonna be on my own, so start hoeing. And after that, he, like, basically taught me, like, the little stuff that I needed to know to start hoeing. And then after that,
Your dad taught you that?
Yeah. He taught me about, like, prostitution. My mama she's a slut too, but I didn't know nothing about it. You know, like, she kept it to herself, kind of. We used to see her coming back in clothes and stuff, but we was kids, so we never knew what that was. So I didn't find out till my dad told me I should start working.
For the
and then that's when he basically was like, you just gotta walk on the street in clothes like this and just sell yourself. And I did, and then that's when I tried to live with him out here. I got into it with his wife, and then I was stranded out here.
Did you beat that bitch's ass?
In Compton.
That's the question.
At the y'all little train stations, y'all bus stops. I was stranded out there. So then that's the first time I ever did a date. I was walking and some guy was talking to me and I'm like, can you leave me alone? Can you leave me alone? And he just kept bothering me. I was crying. Then he was like, I'll give you some money and get you to where you need to go if you give me some of that pussy. And I was like, all right. So then I did a date with him. I ended up staying the whole night with him. And then that's when I finally got home.
Soft White Underbelly is about giving people a space to tell their stories.
I love Soft White Underbelly.
Even when these stories challenge what we think we know. Ground News shows us different perspectives in the media, which is why Ground News is the perfect sponsor for my channel.
Video channel.
In a world where algorithms censor much of the information we receive, some of the most important stories get missed from our news feeds. Ground News highlights local news from around the world, giving you an on-the-ground perspective that national coverage might miss.
That would be cool.
The app and website empowers you to form your own opinions by presenting you with every article published on any news story worldwide.
Yes, I'm a man, I'm a tranny,
My favorite part of the app is the data it gives you on each news source as you read it, such as where it leans on the political spectrum, a factuality rating indicating how subjective their printed reporting tends to be, and who funds it. I particularly like their blind spot feed, dedicated to showing you news stories that are underrepresented in the mainstream media.
Let's get through this.
You can check this all out by scanning the QR code on screen.
Yes, I am married.
What's the people that come get you when you're a kid and you get sex trafficked? Yeah, them. It wasn't CPS though. It was some undercover people. They came and
my boyfriend and my husband is fine as fuck.
The people went to jail or whatever.
No, seriously.
Whatever happened to them.
I'm married though. And
I didn't go to court. The other girl didn't go to court. So
I love him
one of the guys got released. The other one did it because he posted pictures of us on the internet.
To get you 1,000
and like they saw the pictures everywhere of us naked and stuff. So he went to jail. And then after that, I tried to live with her again, and she was saying she wasn't going to beat on me.
Does anybody else watch Soft White Underbelly?
Then, yeah, she still was beating on me and everything.
Why am I not getting any comments?
Like, I'm not living with you no more.
Can someone say something so I know if it's working?
When I came out here, I really started working.
You said...
Let me fix my titties.
You started at 16?
Yeah.
Let me fix my titties.
That's when I started, and then it got more serious when I turned 17.
I like looking up and seeing my titties. It was more like an
everyday thing instead of on and off.
Did you have a...
That shit's so cute to me.
I have multiple.
That shit is cute to me. I don't give a fuck. It's cute to me. Like I like looking at titties. I like looking at my titties.
Or are they a problem?
No.
Don't give a fuck if you do.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
I like looking at my own titties.
I'm not gonna say all of them, but the ones that I dealt with, my few share, no, they was not helpful. They was whole users. They was first off pedophiles because they're not supposed to be pimping on me at my young age. You're a pedophile, and then the other one, he made damn near $1 million.
Can someone
off
comment so I
did a
know
date
if
with
it's
this guy in
working?
Vallejo because I was going all over.
Please.
I went to Vallejo. I busted a date with this guy for $25,000. Gave it to him. Then I did another date with him again for $30,000. And then after that, I found out he had a wife and kids my age. I was like, this. I just
Hi,
didn't feel
Emma.
comfortable
Hi.
still paying him, and I found out he had a daughter and a son the same age as me.
Pandit,
So I was like,
hello.
I left
Thank
him alone,
you.
even with
Thank
all
you,
the
thank
money.
you,
He was
thank
supposed to
you
give
for the
me
likes.
5 bins when I left, but I never got
Subscribe
anything.
if you can.
He
I'm
had
trying
got
to
a
get to
dealership
1,000.
off me.
Trying to get to 1,000.
Hella cars, houses, everything. He was doing good. Everything was good, and then I just left him because I'm like, that's weird as fuck. I found out it was literally like a whole secret life.
How are
I used
y'all
to be
doing tonight?
in the hotel room, and then he would go home.
How are
And
y'all
that's when I
doing
found
tonight?
out. I looked at his location and I'm like, who house is this? You always be over here. He like, this my
Hold on,
friend. and I'm like, it's your friend. So I get an
some
Uber over there
Kleenex.
and it's him and his family, literally. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you know all that money he been getting? He been sex trafficking me, taking me everywhere. Your husband
How are
40
y'all
years
doing
old.
tonight?
Literally, the man was 41.
You told the wife?
Yeah, I was talking to her, and then that's when she wanted to fight me. So I
Do
called
y'all
my
want to
mom,
hear
and my mom went over
my
there,
rape story?
and she beat the living shit out of that lady. All of them. My whole family went over there and beat their ass. Beat his ass, and that's why he was supposed to give me 5 bands, because mom was like, she gonna take me to the
I like
police
your
office
hair color. Thank you.
to tell on him or
Thank
whatever,
you.
but I never did.
I do
And
too.
I don't know if
I've
he
been
gave her the
blonde
5
ever
bands or
since
not,
I was
but
like
I ain't get it. So he didn't give me the 5
Are
bands.
you ever
15,
getting the money,
14,
whether it's
15,
pimp or
and
your
I've
mom?
never
No.
gone back.
Never.
You're doing
My
all this
mama
work.
tried to pimp on me. She
You
literally
so
told me to
You're
come.
doing all this work and you're not getting the money?
No, she told me to
Black
come work
sheep,
for her.
hi.
That's what mama told
So
me.
you're
You're
currently
so
doing it? Are you working with
beachy.
the pimp?
No, I'm not.
Beachy,
I'm working by
beautiful,
myself. I just
beachy.
turned 18.
I like the beach.
I'm trying to see how it is, like, to work by myself and see what I could do.
Sorry,
making
y'all.
money?
It is
Yeah,
late as fuck.
I'm about to get a car.
And I'm at work.
Good for you.
I was supposed to get one today, but they just took all my Instagram accounts, and the guy I was texting was off Instagram. So now I can't text him no more. So I'm going to wait somewhere else or probably go to a dealership.
Why did they take your Instagram account away?
Shut the
'Cause
fuck
I
up,
posted-
bitch.
I just
That's why
made a
you're
new
watching my
OnlyFans account.
shit, bitch.
Because I just
That's why
turned
you
18,
watching
so I
my
made an
shit,
OnlyFans,
bitch.
and they took it. They took my Instagram, so now I have to go on Telegram or something where I be selling content at and sell off
I don't
there.
give a
I got
fuck.
a Twitter page. They took my
I don't
Twitter
give a
page.
fuck.
They didn't take it. They said
I
something
don't give a
about
fuck.
me violating. But how do you violate rights on Twitter when everybody posts naked on there? That don't make sense to me. So yeah, they took my Twitter, and I got hella followers on there. So I'm gonna just make a new Twitter. I can't make a new Instagram because they keep deleting my account as soon as I make it. So I just
That's a damn shame.
Yep, gotta verify
'Cause
my
they already know
OnlyFans,
what
and I'm
you
gonna just
got
be doing
going on.
OnlyFans. I was thinking about getting on Pornhub though, but they told me Pornhub, like the girls that work, they don't get paid enough.
Hell no, you don't get paid for
So
that
I'm
shit.
not doing it.
You think sex work is the career for you?
I'm gonna do it for now.
Yeah,
Like,
the problem is if you do it for now, you're going to do it forever.
no, I'm not.
You're not going to get out
I'm-
and go work at a grocery store or
No, I'm not
certain-
gonna work at a grocery
office.
store. I'm finna do culinary
Hello,
school, but
hello.
that's why I'm getting my apartment.
Good,
I already
good.
like
That's good.
in the
God
process
damn,
of
I
getting
just
all my
love my
documents so I can go sign myself up back into school. Because when I got kicked out, when I ran away, I was finna graduate early in 11th grade. I was in 10th. I told mom that, and then as I recall, probably like a week or months later, she did that weird shit and beat my ass. So she fucked me up on purpose.
You never finished high school.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I
fuck
think,
these
yeah,
parents
this year
out here.
would've been my last
Parenting
year.
is
Would've been 12th
shit.
grade, but I was
There's
supposed
some
to graduate
trash
in
ass
11th.
people.
I had like them offering stuff for me and everything for me to go to college and everything. I'm not
Getting
slow.
your daughter into
That's the thing.
No, you're sharp.
prostitution.
I've seen
What the
you
Yeah,
fuck?
I'm not-
dealing
I'm
with
not.
people. You're not stupid.
No, I'm not slow. That's what they also didn't know. They used to tell me like, you mature for your age
WhatsApp
or whatever.
number?
But that's just weird shit that they say to make it seem like I'm
I
just
have
mature for my
WhatsApp.
age. But no, you just dirty.
I don't know
for
I don't know the number though.
your age. You just dirty and you horny as fuck.
How does this lifestyle, how has it changed you?
But you can find me on here
Really,
though.
it haven't really
I
changed
go
me.
live and stuff sometimes.
Like, it really haven't changed me.
I don't
when
think
was
you were like this
still
when
the
you
same
were
I
age.
just got
15.
married though.
No, I was still like, I still was a kid.
My
I still act
husband's
the
usually
same
up
way. The only
here.
thing is I'm more mature now
He's my
because
pimp.
this matured me.
A little more streetwise, I think.
Yeah, I'm more streetwise, so I didn't know
He pimps
nothing
me out.
about this at all. I didn't even know what it was when I got introduced to this.
I'm
I was
just
like,
kidding.
huh?
I'm fucking with
Like,
you, but I am married.
It
though.
was crazy.
And I love
do you have a
him
little
so
sister?
fucking
Yeah, I
much.
do.
Would you recommend she
Hi,
does this?
beautiful.
No,
Hi,
I don't. I would
June.
kill her.
Hi.
So why are you doing it?
Because I just turned 18, so like I'm finna be done doing this. Y'all not gonna see me no more. I'm probably gonna be on OnlyFans, but you can do anything on OnlyFans. You can do porn, OnlyFans. You can do cooking. You can do
Yeah,
anything
you can
on
just cook
OnlyFans.
some
So I
oodles
can
and
do
noodles
anything.
and call it a day.
But I'm just gonna finish school first.
Guys, make
my
sure you
culinary
subscribe,
school. I know I'm probably gonna have to pay.
please. I'm trying to
I'm
get
still
to
gonna need some
1,000
type of income. I can't just stop. Cause I tried
Trying
to
to
do
get to
that before my
1,000
birthday.
How much money are you making a night?
I make
Day?
if I keep working, I could make 1,500 a night, 2,000 a night. But I mean, off one date, I make like 500. I don't do low dates anymore. I'm not taking no low dates. I'm not taking nothing lower than 300. Either that, I'm not doing it. That's it.
I don't blame
So I
you.
could make a lot of money. I just made all of this money that I got now, yesterday, last night. That's it. And now I'm finna go get me a car. That's what I be trying to
Damn. she better go
explain
get
to
her
them.
car.
You give
Okay.
them every night they want you to make 1,500 or
Hi,
$1,000.
June. How are you guys
and
doing?
then be like, in a month, you can get your apartment and your car. And I just be telling
What are
them
you
like,
guys doing so
I already had a
late?
car before I
It's
crashed
4 o'clock
it.
in
I
the
almost
morning.
fell off a cliff. But I be telling them it don't take 30 days to get you a car. If I'm making a band every night, it only take 2-3 days to get a car. If you want a decent one, okay, maybe a week. But I'm not looking for no decent car because I'm young still and I'm going to keep crashing my cars.
Damn.
Hopefully I don't,
bitch.
because I almost died. But yeah, I be having anxiety attacks and I almost crashed my car. But that's
Iconic.
why I was
Hi.
just arguing with this boy. Like, come home, come home. No. What am I coming home for? When my birthday just came, before it came, I gave him 2 bands the day before my birthday. On the 3rd or the 2nd, I gave him 2 bands. And then all the time before that, I was giving him a band. One night was slow. I didn't make a band. But either that, every night I made a band. And the only reason I didn't make a band is because he put me down on the blade. And I be telling him, if I'm making my quota
I don't know if that's
on
too
the
loud
net,
or
then
not,
what do
but
I have
I'm
to
just
get on
trying
the
to
blade
watch
for?
my show.
That's just bum shit.
And the net meeting.
I watch Soft White Underbelly.
Yeah, like off the
every
internet.
time.
I could just
Every
play the
time he's got a
internet
new
and
video.
catch dates for 300 and up.
I don't watch all
He
of them.
want me to
though.
walk the blade and do dates for $100 and shit. I don't
The
have to
fuck?
do that, and I'm not going to. So you don't understand that? Get the fuck away from me. That's
Oh,
fine.
I got a new tattoo.
Then motherfuckers want to threaten you. Oh,
My
you can't
first
play the blade
tattoo.
no more. I don't give a fuck. For real, I don't. I don't.
I know
need
like
to be on the blade
nobody's
anyway,
watching,
so
but I don't give a fuck.
what are y'all doing?
So,
Nothing.
That's my
Now
tattoo.
motherfucker can't tell me shit because I'm 18 now.
I mean, I'm hearing all of
I
this,
love
and it just
it.
seems
It's
to
my
me like
first
in 10
tattoo
years,
ever.
in 5 years,
And it
you're
looks
gonna
so
be
good. The black against my
just so
pale
jaded,
ass white
and so
skin. That
addicted to
shit
the fast
looks
money,
good.
and just so deep into this
I look
lifestyle.
right.
You think that?
I think so.
I
think
love
that.
my fucking self.
It's not true.
No,
It's not true.
I hope not.
You don't even have to give me, I'm not even going to tell you give me a year or nothing. Just give me like 2 months. 2 months and I'm already going to be more improved than this. I just literally it haven't even been a week since I've been on my own.
I'm wearing
So,
headphones.
when I
Sounds
get my
good.
car,
Really cool
that's an
tattoo.
improvement.
Thank you.
After I get my car,
Let me know if like
sign
it's
myself
too
back up to
loud or
school.
anything
Well,
like
actually, when I
that.
get my
Thank you
ID, it's
though.
already coming
Black
in the
Sheep.
mail. So my ID's
I think
coming.
you're already
I got my
subscribed, but
birth
if not,
certificate.
please subscribe.
I gotta get my social security number.
I've
once
had
that
this
come.
account for
Then
so
I'ma sign
long. I
myself
don't
up
do a
for
lot
Job
on
Corps.
it.
That's what I want to do. I'm gonna do Job Corps. I'm gonna go there, finish
But
school.
I want to. I've always been a
They house you and
YouTuber. I've
everything,
always
and
loved
pay you to go to
YouTube.
school.
I'm just
So that's
not
what I'm
like
doing.
big
You know,
like
every time you
that.
get
I'm not
through
like
Job Corps,
viral
it's
like
not gonna
that.
pay $1,500 a night.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm still gonna be doing what
But
I
I
do.
really
though.
want to get
If I could
1,000
do it at
subs
Job Corps,
so
that's what I've been
bad.
thinking. Like, I
I've
don't know
been
if
working
they,
on that for like ever.
I don't know
I mean,
how it's
never
set
like
up,
hardcore.
so I don't know if I'm be able to like, oh yeah, come to my room or however
Oh, so
they
you want to do
it.
this while
Let
you're
me pause her for a minute. But last year I was saving up for surgery, and so I went live every single day, every single motherfucking day, for like 5-6 hours a day, and it was working out. I actually got a lot of money from like one guy that was up here, and his name was JB, and he was like this older white guy that like lived in Ohio, and you know, straight guy, whatever, divorced, kids grown up, all that shit, lives in a house by himself. But he donated like, it was over like $2,000 to help me get my titties done. But yeah, if it's okay with you guys, I'm just gonna keep watching my show. Black Sheep, I think you're the only one here. How are you? Who are you? What's your life like? What you doing? Sorry, I just want to fix my titties. I just like looking at them. But yeah, Black Sheep, what is your life like? What are you up to?
Doing a separate
I
job?
want to get to
Yeah.
know who is
I'm gonna
watching
be.
me.
I am a hard worker. I've been a hard worker my whole life.
I
didn't
have
have no
to.
choice but to be a hard worker. So
I just
like-
think this lifestyle changes a person.
yeah, but it didn't change my mindset. That's the only thing. Most people get
Not everybody,
used.
but a lot of people just, they're never the same after doing this.
Yeah, they get like stuck in this lifestyle doing this, but I never
Finally
liked it.
got my
Like, I
divorce
didn't, this wasn't
finalized.
something
Birthday is the
I woke
3rd.
up every
It's
day and was
Matthew,
like
by the
super
way.
excited to go
So
do.
June the 3rd.
Every day
Cool,
still, I
and
told myself, like,
congratulations.
you can't get used to doing this because if you do, you fucked up. You used
How
to doing
old are
it.
you,
I'm
Black
not used
Sheep?
to doing it.
You're not.
Are you like
No.
young?
What are the downsides of this kind of work?
I'm gonna guess.
The
If you're
downsides of
divorced,
this, I think it just messes your body up. Like,
I'm
honestly.
gonna go
Or you could
37.
get killed. But I mean,
37? Are you
Yeah, but
37?
either that's like
49? Okay.
you could catch a lot of
First marriage?
infections. Even using condoms, you still catch infections because
First
you're having
marriage?
sex every single day.
I just
so you're
got
going to get a
married.
I
yeast
just think
infection.
I think you see
I just
love
got
very
married.
differently than a girl that's never done
Like
this
3
kind of work.
months ago.
What? Love?
Yeah,
What is love? Like, I don't. What is? I
That's
don't
what I'm saying.
understand. Yeah, I don't understand. What is that? My mama never gave me love, so I don't know what that is.
I think you're gonna be okay,
love,
Black Sheep.
Like, what? It's no loyalty in this game. Nobody has loyalty.
You're
They
going to.
all
You're gonna be all right.
wishy-washy.
You're probably happy.
that's,
Like,
that's what I'm
Are you
saying.
getting
That's
laid?
why this whole time I've been out here.
Like without loyalty, I don't know what the
If
fuck
not,
we're
it's
talking
okay.
about. It's
No,
not
they don't even have loyalty.
Shit, if I
These
got
people out
divorced,
here
I don't
use
even know
you.
what
They
I would
literally
do.
use you and try to drag you through the
But
dirt
I couldn't,
until you have nothing to use no more. And that's why I don't be
I couldn't
having
imagine.
like people around me
But
because
you're
I'm
gonna be
a
all right.
real ass bitch and
Nightly,
nobody's.
nightly.
I'm not a follower. That's the thing. I have a
Nice.
brain of my own.
Nice.
I'm not gonna follow nobody.
No, but to be
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
immersed
like
in that life, that
You gotta be a
subculture
I have
for
sex
that
every
for as
night,
long as
too.
you've been doing it, or as
you
long
gotta
as
be
you're-
a bird brain ass bitch.
I love my
like
husband.
for real, for them to really
I be
control you how they be wanting to, you gotta be a bird brain.
tearing it
You
fuck
can't.
up.
You can't be stupid.
Well,
That's why
I think you're already brainwashed.
I'm not brainwashed. If I was brainwashed, I would be paying somebody right now. I'm not paying nobody. They call me and I'd be like, I don't need you.
No, I mean that's a different level
Nobody.
of brainwashing. But still, just because you're doing this
working.
and you can't even understand what love is, you're
That's because I never had it from my mom either.
Yeah, I know.
Every day, mom used to just
No,
call me
but
bitches.
I've
and
met
MD,
people
hi.
who had similar childhoods. And they
Black
understand
Sheep,
love.
any advice?
What?
Any advice
They may
for
not have had it as-
You know what
freshly
it is?
married? Any
What love
advice
is?
for me?
Yeah.
For real,
Yeah, I do.
actually.
what is it? Explain it to me.
Let's pause her.
Love is when you
But really, any advice? Because, you've been through it already. And you're, like, older than me. And I know that you have some advice. Because I will definitely, I like taking advice. I would like to know, what is your advice for newly bewedded? That's one thing. I will listen to people. I will take people's advice.
you have your partner's best interest.
And I'm
in
interested.
Your heart.
You're
always
here,
doing what's
you know.
best for them.
No,
Making
baby.
their life better in
No.
every way,
Martin,
at all
hi.
times.
Oh,
You mean like if
You
I,
said
if
no
you and I were a
baby,
couple,
like,
which,
don't
you know,
have
we're
a
75
baby?
years different, so that's not appropriate.
Is that what
but
you
let's say
mean?
we're the same age.
Guys, if you haven't
Um,
subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to
my-
get to 1,000.
In my heart, I want what's best for you.
okay. I do know what
I
love
truly want what's best for you.
is. Right.
And you would, if we were a couple, you would want what's best for me. And that would be a beautiful way to go through life, with a partner who really cares for you, really
yeah.
wants what's best for you.
He's right.
And if what's best for you is that I step aside and somebody else takes over as your partner, then that's what's best for you. It's what's best for you. It's not what I want.
That is right.
So you're living in a world where everybody's just
See-
going after what they want.
See, I believe this is my advice for myself, Black Sheep. So I believe that if you want a successful marriage, successful relationship, anything of the sort, you have to love the person as like a person, not as my boyfriend, my husband, my this, my that. You have to know that that motherfucker is fucking somebody else and he doesn't give a shit about you, but you still will be in his life and you still will care about him. that's what I think true love is loving somebody not based off what they mean to you or what they're doing for you, but just because you simply have the capacity to care about them, even if they don't even fuck with you. To me, that's what true love is. And I never had that until I met this guy, so I married him. We've been together 4 years. We've been married for like 2 months, 3 months, something like that. Hello, name. My name is Jolene English, and I live in North Carolina, Greenville, by the coast, like an hour and a half from the coast. What about you? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Let's see. How the fuck do I do a poll? It has been so long since I've done this. What do I do? Damn. Hold on, let me play my video. How do I do a poll? How the
Exactly.
And if
fuck
they can't get what they want,
did I forget?
they're going to take you down.
They like, fuck
What's
you.
your name? Where are you
Not
from?
even that. I mean,
That's a terrible way to just be in life.
I'm a
What you like.
Cancer, so you know, us Cancers, we are very emotional.
Effect
and like,
picker. I don't know. I don't know how to do a fucking poll. I can't figure it
Philly
out.
people.
Yeah.
That's why I distance myself from people because I'm
It'll
very
be all right.
emotional and Philly.
Guys, make
But
sure you
I do know
subscribe,
what love is.
please.
No, but I
I'm
think
trying to get to
grandparents,
1,000.
But I think if you met
A guy?
a guy who just truly thought you were the shit and just is going to treat you like a princess and just loved you. And
I
just,
mean, it's been a couple of
One-
people that's been like that, but me
and
personally,
you probably shit on him and ran away.
shitted on them. Straight shitted
That's
on
what
them.
I'm saying.
I tried to like go back to like the square life or whatever and just like do regular square shit. I can't do it. They just seem so soft to me now.
Yeah.
Like they just seem so soft and like if I
Yeah, it's
feel
because you're
like I can step over
traumatized,
you.
bro.
And boring too, right?
No, not boring, but
No?
they just seem soft. Like if I could talk
I'm
to
just
you
playing.
crazy
She's
and
probably
step
not
over you, I don't want to talk
traumatized,
to
but
you.
I feel you.
And another reason why I don't want to talk to
If you
nobody
go
is
from
because
making all
I'm
this
doing
money,
this. I know
it's
I can
like
make money. It's not something that I
you're
don't
not gonna
know.
be
I
able
know.
to just
Life
go
isn't all
back
about making money.
Yeah, but
and just
at
live
the
a
end of the
normal
day, I
life.
don't want to get with somebody and
It's
they
gonna be really hard.
like leaning on me as if I'm supposed to be your caretaker.
But see, I
No,
like clean
we're
money.
not doing that. I was a caretaker my whole life, my whole childhood. I was caretaker. I was.
No, I mean, you had a very unusual childhood where your dad is telling you how to be a hoe. That's not something that happens to most
That's
girls.
because he was never my dad. I met him at 16. He was.
Right,
He's
that's
a
what I'm saying.
weirdo. That's why he's
Yeah.
just a weirdo.
And your mom didn't seem much better.
No, not she was. She was just abusive. That's it. She was like she don't know what love is either. We used to have everything we
Did
wanted
you ever feel loved as a kid?
by my grandparents.
Grandparents?
Yeah,
Okay.
not my mom
That's good.
or my grandma that passed away.
You're still a kid, so it's like,
Yeah, but like my mom, she don't know what love is either because she used to think she was doing enough for us by getting us whatever we wanted. But us as kids, we needed that, but we didn't. We wanted more like
so you don't think there's
attention and affection and stuff. I'm not a materialistic person
Guys,
because
please
of her.
subscribe
I'm
to
not
my
materialistic.
channel.
Do you think there's a snowball's chance in
Can
hell that
anyone
you might
tell
ever
me how to
meet
do
a
a
square
poll
guy
up
and fall in
here?
love?
Like, can anyone like comment and tell me how to do like a poll? You know that thing where you put like a vote up here? I don't know if you guys live stream or not. Does anybody up here live stream? We can trade. I'll watch your shit. Lighting. Relight on, okay. How do I do a poll though? It's okay. I don't need it.
Yeah.
Really?
I know multiple people who square that I talk to. It's just like I'm not ready to be in a relationship. I don't want to get with nobody who don't have nothing planned for their life. You ask most people my age what they want to do with their life, and
They
they
all
can't
know.
tell you nothing at all. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? They can't tell you nothing.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Personally, I see myself in 10 years being a chef, like I want to be.
That's great.
A chef. That's what I see myself.
That's wonderful.
Every day, I wake up, look in the mirror, tell what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a car. I'm going to get an apartment. I'm going to stop working. I'm going to get a regular job. I mean, I could have had my regular job long time ago. I could have been stopped doing this, but that's the thing. My parents didn't want me to. They wanted me to struggle. She wanted me to go down the same path that I'm going down right now. She wanted me to go down that path. Your parents are supposed to want better for you, but instead she was a hater. And she still do. She just act weird. Like, she's a hater. She don't like me. If I was to call her right now, it would be cool for a couple seconds, and I know where you'll hear her start talking shit. What are you talking shit to me for? Get off my phone. Don't want to talk to you. That's how I feel, because I'm 18 now. I'm so happy. For real, I'm so happy.
Because
You don't know.
now you can,
I could do everything on my own. I almost flipped out and almost went back to jail because the DMV was playing with me when I was trying to get my stuff, and they gonna ask me where my parents at. I'm like, I'm 18. Don't worry about where my parents at. Give me my documents. They're mine. Don't worry about where my parents at. So then I had to wait a couple of days. I went back. I got it. Had to go to one of the little homeless shelters here that help people and ask if I could use their address, because, you know, you got to be a California resident. In Nevada, they won't help me get my documents. They keep giving me the runaround and stuff. So, yeah,
what are your clients like? What kind of guys pick up a teenage prostitute?
They weird. I'm not going to lie to you. I just had to do anal today. But, shit, I mean, it was worth it. Worth the money. He
Can't relate.
He like young
How much money
girls.
you get for that?
How much I got? He gave me $600.
Damn, $600 to take dick up your ass. What you
And
guys think? Would you guys do
It
that?
hurt it.
Would you take dick
I
up your
wouldn't tell y'all
ass
to do
for
it 'cause it does hurt a
$600?
lot. I was crying, screaming, going through so much
Not
pain.
for me. I'm
But
talking about
after I
her.
was happy
I'm just wondering,
a
like,
little
would you
bit.
guys do that shit?
Because I'm finna get my card. That's all I'm worried about. But
I like watching. I like watching
he's
girls
a weird
like
one.
this.
Like, I got tricks that be texting me, asking me if I got 13-year-olds.
I like
I
knowing.
almost killed the trick because the nigga texted me.
Damn.
He know I had siblings, right? So he gonna ask for my little sister.
Oh hell no.
I almost killed him. I'm not gonna lie.
fucking
I
blame
literally
you.
almost killed that man. I'm like, stop fucking
So
texting.
you live in
Hello?
a really dark.
Yeah, it's
little corner of
weird.
the
Like,
world.
I get people texting me all the time asking for 12-year-olds, 9-year-olds, 13-year-olds.
That's going to take all of this, everything we're talking about will take a toll on a person. And
Yeah, it's weird. It's just strange, and I get mad about it because I be like, that's just weird shit to even.
Thanks for the
come and
likes, you
ask me.
guys. Please make sure
I
you
don't wanna do
subscribe
this,
if
so
you
why
don't.
would
I'm
I
trying
go
to get to
send
1,000.
A 13-year-old to you or a 9-year-old. That's even worse. 9.
I'll
the
do
lowest
more.
I had
I'll
was
get up
8.
here more.
Somebody asked
If I
for
have a
an 8-year-old.
reason
That's
to.
the lowest. I was like, fuck no.
My husband's
Either that,
asleep,
it'd be people asking for like
and I'm
air
at work,
services, or like
so
some people want to eat
just
your
bored.
ass.
I wanted to see
and
what you
shit.
guys were up to.
Or they no, the weirdest one, a nigga wanted me to eat his ass.
yeah,
I was like, I'm not doing that shit. I don't give a
you
fuck
did,
how
bitch.
much
You
money
ate his
got.
ass. You
I
ate
don't
that
care. He was
motherfucker's
off.
ass.
He went to 1,000 to 2,000 to 3 to 5. I'm like, I'm not eating your
She
ass.
ate
I'm
that
sorry.
ass. She's
I'm not.
fucking
And guess
lying.
what? The pimp I was paying at that moment, he was like, just do it. Like, he was trying to tell me, just eat his ass. Like, that's how much they don't care about you. He wanted me to eat his booty. What the fuck? I told that nigga, you eat his ass then. You go take that money and eat his ass, because I'm not doing it. I don't care about none of that.
Oh
I'm
my
not
god.
eating your ass. So then
Bitch, eat that ass.
I
Shut
ran
the
into
fuck up.
another guy who wanted me to peg him. I didn't know what pegging was till I searched the word up. So
You
we
get
all
that
just
strap
walked around
on
like,
and
what
put
is
it in
peg?
his
What is
ass.
peg? We
Dudes
both trying
love
to
that
figure out like
shit.
what is pegging. I asked him, I'm like, so what is that? He like, I want
Dudes
you to
love
fuck me in my
getting
ass. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, how much money you gonna give me? He like, I could give you 2 bands. And I'm like, I don't know. He was like, or you let me peg you. And I'm like, nah, we not doing that. This is before I did anal.
The fuck
Because
you
at
mean
first I was
peg
like, I'm not
her?
gonna
Just
do
use
anal.
your dick.
They was telling me if I did do anal to charge 1,500 because, you know, it hurt. And then it's like,
1,500.
it's like,
Damn.
I forgot what they said. It should be more expensive than what you
Than
put for your
pussy.
coochie or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
did-
because the motherfuckers will rip your asshole
didn't,
open.
do the pegging,
Can't relate.
but I did let
That's
him
why I
figure
can't.
me
That's
my
why
ass.
even before
And
I
he
got
still gave me
married,
a
when I was
band.
single, I could
And
never
then
do
after
sex
that,
work.
He wanted me to piss on him.
Like nothing physical.
So I did.
I could
and I
never.
got another band from that. And then he became my regular for a little
Cause
bit.
you ain't about to bust my
until
shit
one
up, and I
day,
keep my shit tight, and I'm glad I kept my shit
I tried
tight
to bring
too.
this girl.
Cause now I'm fucking
He told me
married,
to bring her.
and my
I
shit's
brung
so
her. This how
fucking
Ruth
tight. Every
is.
time he
didn't
goes
like
in,
what she
he's
looked
just like,
So you know what he did? He blocked me and her, and go text me talking about, why would you bring that ugly black bitch? And I was like, oh my god. And we was just sitting in front of the hotel room like, are you gonna open the door? He just at the car texting, talking shit. And I'm like, he said he don't want to do the date no more. He left. I wasn't really tripping because I got a deposit for going there. He gave me a $200 deposit. But her, she didn't get nothing. And I was kind of feeling bad because he called her ugly. So, yeah, I lost my trick because of that.
Somewhere here, we got to figure out how to parent better.
Parent?
The parenting has got to be improved here because this shit shouldn't be happening.
My mama is a deadbeat. She don't give a fuck
No, I
about me.
understand. That's what I'm saying. You need,
On my birthday, she literally, I called, no.
if you had better
Nobody
parents,
called me on my
if
birthday.
you had better parents, none of these things would be happening.
Yeah, true. If they gave a fuck about me how they say they do, if y'all gave a fuck about me, I wouldn't be doing this. Because y'all would never just let me go missing for...
That's really cool, Black Sheep. Yeah, me and my husband, we've been together for 4 years, October 6th. Yeah, I've been with my husband for about the same amount of time you've been for yours then. So, okay, so I'm gonna tell you like this. This is just me and you, just conversating. I don't know, your situation, but I knew I wanted to marry him. Like, I would have married him, like, probably after, like, a few months, probably. But I knew we had to get our shit together. He didn't have his shit together. I didn't have my shit together either. But, like, we were like, no, we're gonna wait. And finally, like, last year, it's like, what the fuck are we waiting for? Like, we accomplished so much together. We both work at the same place. I'm his manager. I'm his manager. But no, really, like, I hired my husband, and we both work at the same place. We're here, like, 6 days a week. And, I mean, it's nice. Like, I'm married to him. We work together. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. So your girlfriend, your soon-to-be wife, how old is she? Is there age difference? I'm 33. My husband is 22. I met him, we started fucking when he was 18. I literally met him at my other job. He walked in. He was like a motorcycle or what? He was a motorcycle guy, whatever. And I don't know. I guess wherever he was at before, he wasn't having any luck with whatever the fuck he was doing. So he left. And long story short, yeah, he sucked my dick that night at the beach, like on the beach, because we worked near the beach or whatever. And as soon as he did that, I was like, oh yeah, this is me and you. Hold on. Hey, friend. Good. How about you? I got my knee brace on. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I took it off. Oh, okay. I forgot. I'm at work right now, living my best life. I get off in 2.5 hours. I get to go home and kiss my husband on his little lips, his big ass lips. My husband got some big ass lips. Oh shit. The marriage will be next year around Valentine's Day. Finally over with. She's 49, I'm 49. Nice. That is cool. That is really cool. So, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. That's like, I think my parents were born in like 72, so 76. So you probably kind of grew up like kind of like how they did. That's cool. I'm happy for you. Is she happy? Has she ever been married? Why am I asking all these questions? I just want to talk. I want to get to know you. But yeah, do you have any advice for like newly wedded people since you've already like been there, done that type of thing? We didn't have a wedding. To be honest with you, we just wanted to go ahead and get it finalized and get it on paper, you know what I mean? But we didn't actually like have like a wedding. My roommate's mom showed up as the first witness, and then our boss showed up as the second witness. So it was pretty cool. It was really fucking cool. Yeah, my family didn't show up. They don't give a fuck. They never did give a fuck about any of that shit. My parents, though, they're cool. I don't really fuck with them like that, though. They just don't really, like, talk like that. They're too busy, like, golfing and living their life, and I don't blame them. All I needed them to do was just push me out the pussy hole, And I was like, I got the
months and months and
rest.
months. But that's the thing. She couldn't even put out a missing report on me because when the police asked her, like, why I ran away, you know what she told them? I can't give you that information. Las Vegas police did not put out no missing nothing. I still was going to school for a little bit till she unenrolled me when she found out I was going to school because she was like, why her grades not dropping to F's and stuff. No, I still was trying to graduate. She unenrolled me. That's another reason why. I know she was hating because I was going to graduate in 11th. I was doing wonderful, and she was wondering, like, she used to put me under so much stress. She was wondering, like, how are you still pushing? That's the thing. How are you still pushing? I used to, like, sometimes I would miss a whole bunch of days of school because I had to stay and watch the kids. I had to clean up every day, make sure they ate, make everything like a parent would do. I had to do that. And
All I can say is just take it one day at a time, have fun, make memories, and live life. I feel that. Like, I'm not as experienced as what you are and everything, and I know you've been through like a lot more than like, whatever I've gone through, but I do agree. Like, that's probably about the advice I would give too. For example, I like I didn't waste it. Why do I keep saying that? I'm so frugal when it comes to money, but, yeah. It was yesterday. I just decided, we've been married for 3 months. What's something I can do today for when he gets off work? And basically, I went to the Hong Kong supermarket. It's like this place I've never been to before out here, by where I work at. And I just dropped like $55. I got sesame oil, oyster sauce, soy sauce, lo mein. I got fish dumplings. I got bok choy, green onions, ginger root, and seaweed. And I just went home and like cooked it all up really good, whatever, and put it in a little Tupperware container. Made sure it was still warm, and then just drove it up here to the work, dropped it off, and like to me, like that was a good memory. That just happened. Like, I don't know, just doing stuff just because, like, I don't know. Like, just like you said, making memories, living life, you know what I mean? We went to the aquarium for our honeymoon. Well, not the aquarium. We went to the beach for our honeymoon, but we went to the aquarium while we were there. But yeah, that sounds about right. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate it. I'm always willing to listen to people and, take advice if applicable. So thank you for that, Black Sheep. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
mama would be gone. And then I still would do my homework, make sure I turn it in,
I'm
get
trying
to
to
school
figure
on
out do I want
time.
to get
If I
high or
didn't,
not.
I used to
Do I
have to
want to
catch the
smoke a
city
little
bus.
weed?
But I was so scared of telling her I missed the bus. I didn't used to
I'm
tell
about
her,
to
so I
fuck
used
up
to
my
miss my
makeup. It's
first
okay,
period
though.
class sometimes and my second period class. And she'd think I was ditching, so I would get my ass whooped. But I was never ditching. What happened was you had me watching your kids all night. I didn't get no
And
sleep,
you were
so I
fucking
woke up late and
tired.
got on the city bus. Still being responsible. Never told her that. Because she told us, don't ride the city bus. She never found out till like towards the end when I told her like, I was like, what did I say? I was like,
Black Sheep, where's your
I did not ditch
where's your
school. I was like, I
future
didn't
wife
ditch
at? Is
school.
she
I
with you
wasn't
right
missing
now?
my classes.
Tell
But
her I
what
said
happened was I
hi.
would sleep in and then go get on the city bus, and it's an hour bus ride, so I would miss my first and second class because it's only 30 minutes. And even if you like, I think it was like 20 minutes late or something, you get marked absent because you got to be there. So if you're 20 minutes late, you get marked absent. So yeah, I would get marked absent, but I still would do my work.
What do you worry about at this point in your life?
This right now, I'd be stressing because it's like what you just said. I don't want to be stuck doing this forever. I do not. This is not what I want to
I
do.
mean, I hope you get out.
Girl, you
I
are
do,
smart.
I'm going to
Go get
graduate
you a normal
because
job.
my Gigi
But
want
yeah,
me to graduate.
graduate
That's the only thing
first.
she
Go to
asked me to do. She said,
college.
"Can you just please
Take
graduate high
that
school?"
money
That's
you
it.
use for
None
your
of my family
pussy and
members
go
like
to
going down our
school.
line.
Dead
Ain't
ass,
nobody
I would do
graduate.
that
Do you
shit.
believe you deserve a great life and a great career?
Yeah. I mean,
Because the stuff you're doing is so degrading.
this
It's
is,
got to
but
take a toll.
that's the thing. I pray to God every day, and I let Him know, like He know, and I know this is not what I want to do.
God ain't in
And
the picture. When you're doing anal.
Ooh. He said when you're doing anal, God is not in the picture. Hold on. She tried to bring God into that shit. And he's like, no, there ain't got nothing to do with God. When you're sitting there getting fucked in your ass, God ain't nowhere to be found. You need to make it yourself. Listen.
Got to take a toll.
That's the thing. I pray to God every day, and I let him know, like, he know, and I know this is not what I want to do.
God ain't in
And
the
it's
picture. When you're doing anal for $600, God ain't
He is in the picture. He is. Because if he wasn't, I would have been dead a long time ago.
playing video games or something.
All this shit I'm doing.
Oh shit. Yeah, ex cheated on me, beat me, lied, stole money from me. The girl I'm with now is loyal, honest, loving, commitment, and true. We live together. She's asleep. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, cheating ain't shit. So yeah, I'm glad. And honestly too, finding a girl that is loyal is more important than all that other shit. Find one that's loyal, works, or contributes in some way. She ain't even gotta work. She can sit at home, But yeah, loyalty is very important. And you really gotta reward that shit when you actually find it. Because especially nowadays with social media and stuff. But I'm glad you fucking found someone better, seriously. And she's laying in bed with you. That's cool as fuck. I'm happy for you. What's her name? You don't have to tell me. Hold on, let me grab my charger. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just gonna plug this shit up. I don't think anyone's really in here, but if you are, please subscribe to my channel. Pretty please. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I would really love to monetize this shit one day, but I'm not there yet. I need more subscribers first. I have to at least hit 1,000 before I can even try to get my channel monetized, which is honestly kind of why I'm up here. I don't really do much or whatever. I do love making videos though. I used to be a paid live streamer, but I didn't make hardly any money. Like I could have made more at fucking McDonald's and it was too exhausting. It was on like another platform. But I do love, that's one of my hobbies. I like making videos. If you ever get bored, Black Sheep, go to my channel and check out some of like my long videos. Like I like going to the beach and stuff like that and just making kind of like home movie type things. Black Sheep, I know you know what I'm talking about. Back in the day we used to have a camcorder. Her name is Laura. Hi Laura. Shh. I know she's asleep. That's why you have headphones on. But yeah, tell Laura when she wakes up I said hi. And thank you, Black Sheep. Thank you, for real. I really appreciate it. I don't know what you get from this, but I appreciate it. It can be cool to have someone to talk to and just watch and shit. I'm gonna watch this video, though. It's pretty interesting. I know you've been listening to it.
I would have been dead. I pray to him, and I let him know, like, this is not what I want to do. Every day I ask for forgiveness for my sins and everything, even though I still have to go out here and do this. He still know, like, I still haven't lost faith in him. I haven't never one day in my life turned around and was like, well, fuck you, God. Fuck. I never did that before. I didn't have nobody. The only person I did have was God. And I still prayed, and guess what? I'm getting better every day.
I just like looking at my own titties, guys.
I made it to 18.
Yeah, I mean, you do seem to have a good head on your shoulders, but it seems like,
I made it to 18.
These kids are lost.
Who, me? Lost?
Yeah, it just seems like this is such a
I
dark
am
lifestyle.
a little lost. I'm lost, yeah, because I've been doing this for a minute. But this is not what I want to do.
Because, like, it's more
So
than
as long as
setting
I
I mean,
keep thinking
I'm
like
sorry,
that.
y'all.
I have
I'm just
hope
playing
you
with my
might can get it.
titties.
This
It's
is not
not
what I want to
trying to
do.
get
And this is
attention.
not what I want to do.
I
Every day
like
wake up,
looking
this is
at
not
my
what I wanna do.
titties.
I'm gonna stop doing it.
That looks good.
Because
I
I'm
like
already
the
tired
shine.
of doing it. If you're tired of doing it, you're not gonna make money. Because they can tell when you like lose your spirit for hoeing, it's over with. They can tell you lost your spirit. Everybody can tell. I'm slowly losing my spirit. And every day I get more tired and tired.
What does losing your
of doing
spirit
this.
look like?
Like,
if you have a trick in your room, and what do you do? How do you treat
I
it?
don't be so like energetic anymore. Like I used to be happy.
You just get it over with and get out?
Yeah. Just hurry up. Come on. I still give you your good service. You still get your 10/10 service. I never had no bad reviews. Still don't have no bad reviews. But it's just like.
Are there reviews of this stuff?
Yeah.
Where?
They leave reviews on Mega Personal.
Oh, really?
Add, what's the other? Alligator Beba Lion, stuff like that. They leave reviews and stuff that you can see, or
You can see the girls getting reviewed.
yeah, you could. Well, you have to leave a review to see the reviews, but I mean, you could like, if you leave a review, you date me, you leave a review, and then you'll be able to check and see all my reviews. I looked to myself because it'd be scammers texting you trying to steal your account saying you got 13 bad reviews. I'd be looking like, hold on, who gave me a bad review? My heart be dropping. You get a bad review, you're not getting no dates. They gonna play with you all day. You're not gonna get no dates. But yeah, most of the time, like today, I got into it with one of these tricks. Because I don't have time to play games. Like, I'm not playing with y'all no more. I'm irritated already because I have to do this. So,
And drugs are not part of the picture for you?
no, I don't do no drugs.
No.
Only thing, well, I do weed. That's it. And a nicotine puff bar. I just started back doing it today.
No drinking?
Nope, I don't drink alcohol.
Like weed
It's
gets you
not-
through this?
Weed, it's not, I don't need no drug
Doing
to
anal
get,
with guys. Like,
yeah, I don't need no drug to get through this.
Doing anal with grandpa is not gonna be
With
something.
Grandpa?
Whoever you're doing it with.
Yeah, he was old as fuck.
Yeah, it just
It's just like-
it does not seem right.
I think he said he like 43. He's a weirdo. When we fuck, he be like, yeah, you little young slut girl.
Oh my God.
That's what he be telling me. He be slapping me hard as fuck. I'm like, damn. I be turning around, I be looking at him. I'm like, can you stop? All right, come on, let's keep going. All right, that's what we doing. But yeah, this time he was a little more rough than usual, and that pissed me off.
So you've done this more than once with him.
Yeah, he a regular. We've been dating since forever, but he the only person I do anal with, cause it hurt, and his dick is little, so I don't mind. Now anybody else, no. I'm sorry, and I also don't want my asshole loose. That's another thing. I don't want to look in the mirror. This is what I used to say before I did any.
Hold on. Okay, misconception. Your asshole is not gonna stay loose. Like, you would have to be taking like arms or like a dildo like this big like daily for your shit to actually like be loose. Sorry, I know shit nasty as fuck to some of y'all. I don't give a fuck. But no, bitch. You can bust someone's asshole open. Like, you could literally fuck someone in the ass so hard that they start forming like pussy lips. That's literally what it looks like, because when you fuck it enough, it like, I guess, like enlarges or something, and then like it comes, I don't know how to explain it, but like basically like it forms lips. But it goes back like after like a day or two. I'm just saying, I've seen it. It is not my asshole. Cause like I said, like my husband be busting my shit out, but I'm just saying in general, she don't know what she's talking about, but it's okay. She's like 18.
I'm not finna be one of the bitches who got shit just dropping out their booty.
My husband says that too. He's like, I don't want my ass to be like ripped open, because then like I'm just gonna be walking around and shit falls out. That's not how it works. Like, you can have your shit busted the fuck open, and like as long as you don't do nothing, stick anything else up there for like 2 or 3 days, like you're good. It's gonna go right back, just tight as fuck.
If you did anal, like your booty hole gonna be loose, so I'm thinking like the shit just gonna fall out. I'm like, I'm not doing that because I don't want my booty to just be falling out. Like,
Darling, this is such a dark lifestyle.
just
you live.
ill. Like, it'd be so funny sometimes. But you gotta, like, you can't really have friends.
Do you have any friends?
No, I don't.
Thanks for the
I
like,
know
though.
I had-
Thanks for the
when I first
subscribe,
started, I
you
had,
guys.
One girl with me, she died. She left me.
Died from what?
I don't know what happened to her, but they was trying to blame me, and I'm like, I didn't do shit. I didn't have nothing to do with that.
Drugs?
No, we got into it. It was like, this is another reason why, like, when you have wifeys, you really got to get to know them one-on-one, because in some situations, they'll try to make it to where y'all argue or fight on some reality TV show shit. Like, I'm not, the fuck, you can keep that dick. I don't want it. I get dick every day. Come on now. But yeah, we got into it. We was good friends. We got into it, and then like a week later, I texted her the day before, and she was telling me she was in the 60s. And then the day after that, her
60s.
brother and everybody was texting me like, have you seen her? Have you seen her? Nobody haven't seen her. Months later, still nobody's seen her. Nobody heard from her or nothing. And then that's when they called and they like, bitch, you had something to do with her
shit.
dying. Da-da. I'm like, dying.
Guys, if you're new here, please make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm really close. If I do this for like another week or so, I think think I'll actually be there to that point. Um, if I grind up here hard enough, I can get 1,000 subscribers in like a week. But I don't know. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've been trying to get to that goal for a long time. It's not even really for like a big reason or whatever. I mean, I do eventually would like to monetize my shit and actually have a presence online and actually benefit from it. But what the fuck was I just talking about? I don't know. Let me go ahead. So I'm at work right now. I love my job. But yeah, I'm about to finish up my shit for the night. I have a very blessed life, to be honest. I really do. I mean, I'm married. My husband works here. I can't wait to see him in about 2.5 hours. I make, I don't make a lot of money here, but I have a very easy job. I've been here for 3 years. What are you guys up to? Damn, look at this. Sorry, y'all, I just like checking myself out. Look at my back. Look at that big ass back. She got a big back. Alright, that's it. My job is done. Like, I'm literally already done. That's all I had to do. Look, this guy's going. Look, he asking me, where's your man at? I already told him I'm married. Let's see if he got anything crazy to say or if he just walked past. I think he's gonna walk past. He's a little drunk. I sold him some beer earlier. He's respectful though. He asked me where my man was and I said I'm married and he works here. He checked you in tonight. But yeah, I'm very faithful. I'm very loyal to my husband because I don't even have to try. It just comes natural because I like him. You about to call it a night?
Yeah, I believe so.
It's about that time.
Oh, yeah, sometimes.
Well, have a good night, okay? Thank you. Black sheep. I know, because I knew, that's why I was like asking questions, because like I knew your name was familiar. Yeah, we don't have Snapchat anymore, and you remembered his name. That is fucking cool. You're a real one for that. You are a real one, Black Sheep. Thank you. Chevy, that's his name. I can't believe you remembered that. Because I don't think I've talked to you in like, I don't think I've talked to anyone up here in like 7 or 8 months, but I will tell him you said hey. But yeah, we don't do Snapchat anymore. We just kind of stay to ourselves, honestly, at this point. We had Snapchat and stuff, but we don't really fuck with people like that. I mean, just not the people in our area. We done been through everybody. Ain't nobody out here really like, they're just not, we're not compatible, you know? But it's okay. I mean, honestly, we've always preferred like doing like live and stuff like that to make friends and shit. Just because people around here are just something else, you know? People around here are something else. It has been a while. It has. It's been a long time. I'm just curious. Did me and my husband ever send you anything crazy at some point on Snapchat? I'm just curious. Because we were wilding out back then before we got married. Hey, how you doing? I be mean mugging people when they come in here, but with a nice face. I want to know who the fuck you are. Who the fuck are you? No, it's all good. Okay. I was just curious. But yeah, I remember your name. I'm glad you're doing good. Thank you for like popping in here and shit. You're like the only one in here fucking with us tonight. I'm about to go back and watch my video because literally that's all I had to do was just press a couple buttons on the computer and my job is done for the day. I just gotta wait for my replacement to show up. Black Sheep, I do not remember. What do you do for work? What do you do? I'm about to go back to playing this video while I wait on you to text back. But yeah, Black Sheep, I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, so the last time I talked to you, it was when I was saving up for my titties. And that's why I was live streaming all the time, because, you know, I was making money or whatever. Like donations and shit like that, and just, you know, just people like fucking with me and, you know, helping a bitch out. But yeah, I'm like so much fucking in a better place now than I was then. So I'm glad you came back to see that.
Yeah. She's dead? I didn't know that. Because me and her wasn't cool, but I checked
Guys,
in on her.
if you're new here, please make sure to
I turned her out.
subscribe. I'm trying to get
the
to
reason she started doing
1,000.
this, so I felt bad about that. The other girl I turned out, like, months and months later, she was a faggot. Like, she was getting us in trouble because she was a faggot.
Explain what that means.
A faggot, like, we pay this pimp, and then literally 2 days later, she wanted to go choose up with somebody else. That's faggot shit. You get beat up for that. So, I don't know what happened to her. We choose up with this.
Tell me about do you believe in karma?
Karma? Yeah, I do.
Tell me about your karma. How's your karma?
Let me see. I don't really know if I'm having any karma right now. I haven't did nothing to nobody recently. Wait. Oh, I bust a lot of windows. That is something I do.
You think a lot of these guys you're spending time with are married?
They is.
I remember you
How
now.
do you think their wives feel about what they're doing?
I remember you now.
I don't know.
That's why I asked you. That's why I asked you what you did for work, because I thought that was it, but I had to like clarify. Hey. She's so pretty. She's got blonde hair like I do. I was talking to her in the hallway earlier. I fucking love bitches with blonde hair. I don't care what color you are, black, white, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, Chinese. Blonde hair looks good on everybody. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Blonde hair is fucking iconic. It looks good on anybody, male, female, it doesn't even fucking matter. What is that? Choose a sticker. There it goes. There goes the sticker shit. Hold on. So I'm gonna do a poll. Why the fuck is it over my face? Okay, I hope that poll is not like in front of my face. If it is, let me know and I'll delete that shit. I don't know. I just want to see what you guys have to say. But yeah, Black, I remember you. Because I remember we had this conversation last time. That's why I just kept asking questions. What kind of question is that? It's an honest question, you know? Like, do you like booty hole? You know what I mean? Some people do, some people don't. Everybody loves booty hole. And I just want to see how many of y'all are liars.
That's what I be saying sometimes when I get into it with them. I'm like, shut up before I tell your wife. I don't even know your wife's number or nothing. I just be saying shit.
It does make
But
a
no,
good snack.
I know they probably be feeling
I
that. I
agree.
got caught one time
I eat
by
ass. I don't
somebody's
give a
wife.
fuck.
He literally was just
Get your
texting
ass in
me.
that shower, wash that
And
shit.
I'm thinking it's him, but it's his wife texting me. I send a
Eat the
picture of
fuck out of that
myself.
booty hole.
Why she texted? She like, who are you? And I'm
I
like,
be eating booty hole pretending it's pussy too. I don't give a fuck. I be eating it like it's like motherfucking the last pussy in the world. I don't give a shit. Yeah, me and my girl love it. Right.
If you don't got no haters, you ain't popping. But yeah, but them bitches can't whoop me down. Fuck. Bitches be hating.
I got atmosphere. I go from front to back. Yeah. I would too. Shit.
I remember having
I
this
love eating
recurring
booty. I love
fantasy
eating
that I
ass.
would
I don't give a
walk
fuck.
to
Take
the
your ass, go get in the shower,
court
and
at the park,
fucking come
and
back.
that
Just go take a shower,
workers
wash
would,
that shit, get your fingers
you
up
know,
in there a
pull me
little
into the
bit. You know
bushes
what I
and rape
mean?
me.
Like come back, lay down, fucking put your legs behind your head, lay on your
All right,
stomach.
Nick.
I don't give a fuck.
Nick, where are you from
I
originally?
will
Where'd you
tear it
grow
the
up?
fuck up.
So I was born in California.
You're not a
actually,
woman,
in
are
Southern
you?
California. But
No,
I
I'm
grew
a
up
man.
in Cancun, Mexico.
Duh.
You did.
A man,
My
duh.
mom was from California.
I'm
My
a
dad
man,
was a marine
duh.
photographer in Cancun, and they met there on vacation
Yes, I'm a
or something
man.
and started a family.
I'm the
I grew up
man.
as the youngest of three, and for
And honestly, I love being a man. I think God
pretty
made
much
me
my
this
whole
way.
childhood.
I think He made me a man
my
because in a
parents
past
were,
life or something,
you
I
know,
was
they
probably
worked
like
a
a
lot,
really fucked up
and
woman
so
or some
even
shit.
though we had a
I don't know.
very strong community of people, and I was often
Or maybe in a past life,
surrounded by
maybe
lots
I
of
like was
people, I
like, dear
always felt
God, like
very
I
alone.
wish I was a man. I don't want to
Um,
be a woman. So He was like, okay, here, I don't know, but yeah, I'm a
my
man. Duh.
mom being from California and being in a foreign country, I think she went back
I knew
a
something
lot.
was off.
There's a journal entry
Come on,
from my grandma
it
on my
took you a
dad's side,
minute.
actually,
It's
that
pretty, yeah.
talks about my first year of birth, or my first year
like-
alive.
He's like, that lady is a suspiciously large bitch.
And
Why
during
she
that
got
summer
a
or
bump on
something
her
like that,
throat?
my mom traveled back to California to see her family for a couple of weeks or something like that. But
Yeah,
yeah,
scratch
so-
my
so, yeah,
beard.
even though I
my
was,
beard growing back in a
you know,
little bit.
with
Gotta,
people that
give a little
loved me and
scratch.
people that cared about me while she was gone,
Women don't do this.
there's a lot of moments like that that sort of shaped who I've become,
I don't
or
give a
who I
fuck.
was for a while.
Women don't do this.
How would you
Trust
describe
me.
your childhood?
Women do a lot more than what I do. A
Lonely,
lot more and a lot less.
very adult in some
But
ways.
anyways, I'm not here to talk
you know,
to
I
you. I don't
can
care about your
recall
woman shit. Like
parties,
that's
my
so
birthday parties
old.
when I was
Like we're
6
so
or 7
over
years
that.
old,
Okay.
where I would be
I'm
standing
here
on
in
the
front of you.
sidelines
I don't give a fuck about all
watching
that
of my
shit.
friends dance or play, and looking at them, and then looking at the adults, and thinking, you know, I really want to jump in there and
The
play.
pole
and be a
is
kid, but
covering your face.
being
That's probably a
scared for
good
some reason
thing.
that I
Here,
would be
let me
judged
move
for
it.
doing that, or
So
that wouldn't be okay.
one of y'all was
that
lying.
I
One of
had
y'all
to
said you
be
don't like
more
booty hole. You're fucking
adult.
lying. To be acting like a woman.
And we
Well, I'm gonna act like
left
a woman
Cancun with
all
my mom, my brother,
motherfucking
and I
day, all
when I
motherfucking
turned
night.
12.
Don't give a fuck. I'm gonna act
did
like
a
a
year in the
woman.
Bay
I'm gonna
Area. We
pretend.
didn't
I'm gonna
really
do
like
all
it,
that.
and so my brother and I came back, but my mom stayed there. And when we came back, we lived with my dad, and he was,
I
you know,
am
he had his own
from.
business. He really only knew
I'm
how to
from
work.
North Carolina,
And so
Greenville, North
from
Carolina.
age 12
What about
onward,
you? Try to burp.
I
Okay.
kind of was just, you know, living like if I was living in my own apartment. You know, I lived with my dad and my brother, but my dad wasn't around very much, and my brother was 4 years older, so he had kind of his own thing going on. So I had a key to the place, and I could come and go as I pleased, and I had access to a laptop and internet, and so that's sort of when things started to get a little bit unusual, I would say. And also in that year in
Let
California,
me see how big I can do it. Hold on.
it's hard to decide, you know, when the sort of the abuse
I'm from Kentucky,
started,
now living in
but,
Pennsylvania. Which one do you like better? Which one do you like better, Black Sheep? I'm gonna assume. I've heard. I don't know. I have a friend that lived out here, and she moved to Pennsylvania. She says she doesn't like it. but I don't know why. Is that place where that fuck, what is it called? Not Skid Row. That's in California. What's that other place? So it's like this town, and it's supposed to be like the worst town in America right now, and it's really, really bad with like fentanyl, but I think it's in Pennsylvania. It's got to be in Pennsylvania. You know what I'm talking about if you live out there. Drink soda. I subscribe you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get to 1,000. So thank you. Yeah, normally all I have to do is just like get up here live, you know what I mean, for like talk to you guys, and yeah, I will get there. So thank you, thank you. Oh shit. Let me not knock that over. You're so gorgeous. Thank you. Desperate fuck. Butler. Leave my
In
friend alone.
California was the first
Leave
time
my
where
friend
I
alone.
experienced something
That's my
I would
friend.
call,
Gamer
like,
boy is my
sexual
friend.
or abuse of some kind. And it was going to
You
a
like
doctor's
dirty
visit.
ass? No,
And for
I
a long
prefer
time,
it
I
to be
was, like,
clean. Like, not
unsure
even
if this was
prefer,
even
like,
really
get your ass in the fucking
abuse.
shower. Because I ain't.
Maybe a lot of people
No, I'm not gonna
still
say I
wouldn't
wouldn't
call
eat a
it
dirty
that,
asshole,
but
because-
I think now, like, I would call it that. It was just a checkup, and
What's up?
Hey, sing two more.
What kind?
Same time.
Michelob Ultra. You're in
113.
113. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, so y'all still have chips in?
The vending machine down here.
Okay. Oh, yo, I ain't telling you about it. I ain't like that.
Right, I
Like,
figured.
you never about that. Yeah, shit. My phone doing my damn self. After this right here, I'm done.
Yeah, because look, I think the sun's about to come up.
It is probably about like another 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Yeah, Memorial weekend though. I got Monday off, but I'm going to work.
Where are you
Yeah, that's
going on Monday?
And I live at Duke University
Okay.
in Durham. I live in Durham.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be here on Monday, but it's okay because when I get off at 7, about 2 hours, I have the rest of the day off. Ain't gotta be back till Monday. So
Oh, that's right.
yeah, I like working though.
I get paid double pay. Me too. Yeah.
Well, I'm
They
gonna
just keep me
I'm
out
gonna
of
get
trouble
paid
and
double
stuff.
paid, but that's just because I'm gonna get that overtime. But yeah,
Right, yeah. I mean, but like, I would be like just for holidays, it'd be like double pay.
right.
But like any other time, it'd be like time and a half.
I'm glad you at least get like I'm glad they got benefits. You know what I mean? That's hard to find.
Right, and then that's the main key though.
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, but like, if you got all the benefits, of course, and they're gonna shorthand you anyway. You feel me?
They gonna get you one way or another.
I took a $6 cut just to get this.
Yeah, but honestly though, like I think that would be better too. Like go ahead and just take out, give me what I need, and then short my check a little bit because it works better for me that way anyway. You know what I mean?
Right, and then another thing, I get paid every 2 weeks. I'm not used to that.
Yeah, I do too. It's you gotta manage it. Yeah. I'll see you later. You're welcome. Let's put that in. So he got 2 Michelob Ultras. $3 a piece. That's not bad. All right, let me just write this down. You're looking so gorgeous. Your beard is showing. I know. It's like It's like 7 o'clock. It's like 5 in the morning. Yeah, it's literally 5 in the morning. So yeah, 5 o'clock shadows coming through. It's okay though. My beard probably goes harder than yours because you sound like a little bitch. I love when men talk shit. I'm like, dude, let's play. Let's go. $113. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. I'm in my lip piercings. Okay. So I've had 2 piercings here, 2 piercings there. I've had my Monroe, and then I've had here. I think that's it. And then I had my clit pierced too. But I took my clit piercing out because it started smelling like fish. Can you close camera, please? What, you want me to be closer? Like that? Well, I have to do this in tandem. I gotta work. Besides, I don't want you getting too close. You mean back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. You can't see my beard. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Put the money in the bank. Let me just go over everything and make sure I got everything done that I need to get done for the night. I'm planning on getting some new tattoos. Fish smelling donkey. Hell yeah, my clit was stinking like a motherfucker. Shit smelled like dog and like fish. Oh, but yeah, look at my tattoo. This is my first and only tattoo. I just got it like 5 days ago. It says, here, let me show you what it says. Here, I'm gonna show you. Okay. Alright, so it says, Butler is a little bitch. That's what my tattoo says. Butler, the guy that's in here, yeah, I got it for him. Butler is a little bitch. But yeah, I love it. I love it. I can't wait to get more. I waited forever to get tattoos, and now I'm like obsessed. But to be honest with you, I'm gonna get covered in Chinese tattoos. Covered in Chinese tattoos. I'm the friend. I am your friend. You are my friend. What is that? Is that a Chinese character next to your name? Because I'm like obsessed with China. I love China. Oh. I'm obsessed with China. I always have been ever since I was a little boy. But yeah, I love China, and so I studied the language and stuff, and I just think it's beautiful. Like, I really think it's beautiful, and it's a way that I can talk shit directly on my body in front of everyone. But I live in such a podunk ass fucking like country and like state that, like, I mean, this tattoo, like I said, Butler is a little bitch. No one will ever know what it says because they can't fucking read it because nobody out here knows Chinese. China is my neighbor country. I love China so much. So what country are you in? Myanmar? Yeah, what country are you in? China's the shit. is definitely try a loud burp. I don't think I can. I think, hold on. I don't know. I don't know how to do a loud one. I probably need to drink soda or something. I don't have soda because I don't really like soda like that. My next tattoo is going to be eagles or a black panther with green eyes. That's cool. I love green eyes. So what is the panther or the eagle? What's the significance for you? I love this dude. He said swallow air. I swallow a lot of shit, but air is not one of them. Hold on. I can't do it. I think I'm out burped for the moment. I'd have to drink something carbonated.
All the ordinary things, and then at one point the doctor just asked me to take off my pants and take off my underwear so that he could feel my privates for tumors or something like that. And he didn't, do anything besides that, but I definitely remember feeling like I don't want to do this, but my mom had told me, do what the doctor asks you. And
Hey, what you need? Second floor, so take that elevator right over there in the corner. Oh, okay. You're welcome, dear. Guys, if you're new here, please make sure you subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000. I'm way too hyper. I'm 22 years old. My husband's 22. My husband's 22. I love being married to a 22-year-old. I used to only date like older guys. I mean, older guys are cool too. I don't really care about all that. But the point is yeah, my current husband, as if I'm gonna be married again. I told him, and I mean this shit too. If something ever happened to me and him, which I really don't think it will, I'm not getting married again. Cause like fuck that, like fuck this shit. But no, I love my husband. He's 22. He's got a nice big old. Oh, he's got a big old fat dick. My husband got a big old fat dick, big old fat white dick. And he's got a big old bubble ass too, tight little asshole. And I be making him like ride my shit, and he be riding it like a bitch, yo. Like he be riding it like a full blown female. Like I be closing my eyes and be feeling like I'm about to get somebody pregnant. Like it is so fucking good. Like honestly, he's better at like taking dick like than me. Like he can ride that shit so fucking good. Your big booty. My girl loves mine. Ah, see? See? I know, I love ass. I love a man's ass. I love a man's ass. And I don't know, every man I've ever been with loves having their ass fucked with too. I'll be eating the fuck out of it. I don't give a shit. I'll be like, go get a shower, bitch. Cause you about to get ate out. Like you're a whole ass motherfucking female. And they be like, okay, daddy. I was like, yeah, say that shit again. I love big booty girl. Yeah, ass is great. We can talk about ass all night. This is my different opinion, but I like hairy ass. And I know that's like, ew, oh, gross, ew. No. I'm serious. Like, I love hairy ass. And furthermore, too, If I was with a woman, if I had a wife, I would, I don't care what she would do with her shit, but I would prefer her leave her shit like hairy as fuck. I don't know. I'm not into like babies, you know what I mean? Like I like seeing hair. I like the feel of it. I like the look of it. Like it just feels like, I don't know, I guess just natural, you know? But yeah, I love a big old fucking hairy ass. Just make sure you wash that shit. Get all your fucking dingleberries out and all that shit. Because I'm gonna be inspecting with a motherfucking magnifying glass. If you get like one dingleberry in my mouth, you know what? Okay, I'll give you a freebie. We better have the Listerine on deck though. My woman loves mine. Sex 3 to 4 times a night. I love that. I don't know if I can do three. No, I can do 3 or 4 times a night. Usually, I would say I end up coming with my husband at least twice a day. Normally, he'll only do one because and this isn't like a bad thing, but like I just in general have a very like high sex drive. So like I need it like over and over again. And I mean, he gives it to me he's perfect. And that's part of the reason why I married him, because like I never had to worry about like, oh babe, I don't feel like it. Like if I tell him I want sex, I get sex. You know what I mean? And he's always been like that. What you up to? Yeah, what room is it again? So basically, since it's at the edge of the building, the Wi-Fi on it like never really works well. Yeah. And so a lot of times people go up there and they can't get it connected to ours, so then they'll do it at like Taco Bell and stuff like that. Yeah. Point is though, at some point somebody went up there and deleted the Wi-Fi adapter. And I think what they were trying to do is they were trying to like reset it so they could connect to the Wi-Fi. But basically my boss said once they disconnected it, he couldn't get it fixed. Like he don't know what to do. So basically he's going to have to take it somewhere, like he called like Geek Squad or something. He's going to have to take it there and they're going to have to like manually fix it somehow. So that's all. Yeah, it'll be back. It's just the Wi-Fi shit. Yeah. So then someone tried to mess with it, trying to fix it. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. So, damn, what was going on? I'll see you later. I know that's right. See, I like my job. My job is cool as fuck. I like these people. Your booty big or not, that's the way we are too. Black sheep, I love that. See, we're all similar. Is my booty big? No, my husband's butt is bigger. I mean, so this is my back, right? This is my back rolls, and then this is my back, and then this is my hips, and then this is my ass. So I mean, I don't know. No, my ass is not big. I mean, my husband says it's big, but, that motherfucker be lying. He be like, yeah, you got a big ass. You got the best ass I've ever seen in my life. I'm just like, thank you, baby, but you fucking liar. But I love you. Hold on, my breakfast lady is here. Drink water, burp loud. Hold on. Good morning, beautiful. No. Yeah, Sarah worked yesterday morning. Chance worked 3 to 11, and then I came in at 11 till 7. Yeah. No, I've always been able to burp a lot, but as far as making it loud, I've never been good at making it loud. So So I'm not packing up, I'm not leaving or anything, but I'm gonna kind of straighten up my area a little bit. I don't even know why I brought this because it's hot. Oh, there goes my key fob. I might need that to leave. This is my knee brace. And in fact, we're gonna put this on right now. Cause you know, like I be sucking my husband's dick so much, my knee almost gave out. So I gotta wear a knee brace now. Oh. I don't like people walking close to my car like that. Okay. JB, hi. I work 5 till 8 Sunday only. JB, where have you been? I remember the last time we talked, I was just like, get the fuck out of my face, JB. I was being a bitch that day. Because you hate me. Can you show booty? No. No booty. Work. JB, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I've been asleep, just woke up. Well, good morning. Good morning. Oh, JB. Me and Chance got married. Me and Chevy are official. We are official. We've been married for like 3 months now. 2 months, 3 months. We got
So
married.
I just allowed that to happen.
We got married Friday the 13th. It was March the 13th. Jennifer. Yeah, March the 13th. Yes, it's an Adam's apple. I'm a man. Duh. Thank you, JB. Thank you. I miss working, making money. My health problems, disabilities keep me from it. I completely understand. As far as like making money though, you have a lot of time, you know what I mean? Maybe you should
And that same year, one
jump
of my
up on live.
classmates in
I don't
school
know. Try to make
at a
money that way.
sleepover, I remember I just woke up in the middle of the night and he had pulled my hand over into his pants and had started sort of touching himself. And
Gaza is at the tipping point. The adults.
then when I moved back to Mexico, that's when I started
Loud burp.
exploring,
Okay, hold on.
dark corners of the internet at 12 years old.
Do you think that was because
I can't make it
some of
louder.
the inappropriate things that happened?
Hey JB, look what all your good money
I'm not
went
sure
towards.
if that has
Guys,
something to do with
JB's
it.
the
It
one
might.
that was my biggest support.
My belief is more
But
just
yeah,
that
look at my
I
look at
had
them.
too much time that I didn't know what to
That's
do with.
awesome.
And
We did it.
I had a computer with access to the
Turn
whole
from your
world.
wicked ways.
And
Never.
I remember it
Never.
like 10 years
Never,
older.
ever, ever.
At
I'm
some
actually
point
like a
between
Christian.
10 and 11, I watched this movie called
And
The Dangerous
Jesus
Lives of
loves
Altar
me.
Boys.
Yes, I
And in that
know.
movie,
For the Bible
one of the girls looks at her
tells
boyfriend's
me
computer
so.
and sees that he had researched
Thank
the
you,
website.
JB. JB, how have you been? And what do you mean you only work Sundays? Did you close down the shop? Did you close down the shop, my
Gay.com.
friend?
And what that website was, and I was like, oh, initially just curiosity, like this looks like a crazy thing to see on a computer, and so I started exploring, websites that explained how you masturbate and different things you could do to, things that I don't know if they were trolling now, but like
My woman
put a
makes
hair
loud burps
on the
and
tip of your
farts when
penis
she
for
has
2
to.
hours and then masturbate afterwards, and you'll feel
I mean, I do too.
stronger
Who doesn't?
orgasm.
Show your
And so I would just do all these random things.
penticler? What is that?
Self.
Can someone translate? Show me your panty, Claire? I don't know.
Exploratory at first, and then somehow I landed on this website called menchats.com.
Wait, JB. Is it closed down like permanently? Like you're like, I'm good on this now? Damn, a lot has changed.
Back then, and then do
So yeah, your shop is closed down permanently?
and
Hi, Derek. Derek LeGroin. Hi.
I watched a lot of movies growing up, and so even though I was
Ew, who did that? You're gross.
I sort of
Thanks for the likes. If you have not yet, make sure you subscribe. Still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers.
so I very quickly realized what men on those websites wanted.
Building issues due to wind, water damage. Have you had any flooding, any storms that did that, or just like in general over time? Well, either way, JB, what are you doing to fill your time now? Like,
Started at age
are you officially like retired now?
years you stayed
I don't know. I feel like for some reason you'll never be retired.
in Mexico till I was in Mexico until I finished high school. So for the rest of my childhood,
Hey, pretty. Hey, girl. In March.
15 years.
Nice.
I
But yeah, so JB, what are you doing now?
enjoyed school up until that year. And I don't know if it's because school got harder.
Please tell me you're just fishing every day and you're hanging out with your dog and feeding the kitties like fish on the weekends and maybe planting around in your garden type of thing, getting pussy on the regular. I really see that for you, and I mean, I hope you're enjoying yourself because you fucking deserve it.
That wasn't
You've been working too hard for too long.
considered like, oh, you don't like school, tough luck.
But honestly, if
That's
you love
have
what
to
you do, never
So-
work.
That was that's most of your life when you're a kid at school, and that was feeling
You're working
trapped
on a
and
new
feeling
shop.
like this
He
isn't
said
the life I
retirement.
wanted.
What the fuck is
I had
that?
friends.
That's cool, JB.
In high school, I had a girlfriend for a couple of years, so I wasn't like socially ostracized or anything like that. But again, even though that was the case, I still remember always feeling like I didn't really belong.
I'm doing good. I'm at work, you guys, for
and
like 2 more
There
hours, and
was
then
a
I get to
series
go
of
home,
girlfriends that I had where
and I get to eat my husband's asshole.
I would sort of develop
It's gonna be
more than
great.
a crush, like an obsession of sorts, where it was this belief.
What about
that
you, Derek?
if
What are
I
you
don't
doing?
end up with this girl,
Beautiful.
or if this
Thank
girl stops
you.
talking to
Thank
me,
you. Thank you. Thank
my whole
you.
world's gonna fall apart, and that happened many times, and so those tended to be the times where I turned to.
Hold on,
the
guys. I
online
gotta fix my
behaviors.
titties.
Um,
I'm doing this for me.
and
Ever
then
since
with
I got
my
these
high
bad
school
boys,
girlfriend,
I love
that's where
staring
the,
at them.
The cheating started as well. She was the
I love
first
staring
girlfriend
at
that
my
I cheated on.
titties. Look at that. Look at that
And
shit. Oh my god.
It probably started earlier than I remember. I think within the first
I
6
love it.
months or a year of us being
You
together,
love me. I
cheated
love
on her,
you too.
and we were together for almost
Thank
3
you.
years.
Thank you. Make sure you subscribe.
So, I was also playing, online poker and going to casinos and just doing things that
JB, I'm glad you get to woke up with me today.
maybe don't seem too bad, but just living.
Yes. So the coffee and the hot water should still be hot because once again, when I see people move around, I want to have brewed it with decaf though. No. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Got a full day today if nothing changes. You have a full day today? What are you up to? What are you gonna do with your day, Black?
But to the point where I would
JB.
go to school worried, like, you know, what if one of these
He'll
guys
do it one last time,
uploads
one last
this to the
shot.
internet and all my
Nice, I
friends
support
find
you.
out, and
If you ever open
you know,
an
my life
online
would be
shop,
over.
let me know.
But yeah, just masturbation.
JB,
You know,
I gotta show you something. So I got something else too, and I really want to show you because you're gonna be so proud of me. You're gonna be so fucking proud of me. Hold on. I'm putting my shoes on. JB, I cannot wait to show you. You're gonna be so proud of me. I have to be careful. They just mopped the floor. I'm so sorry. Alright. JV, check it out. Check it out, JV. Looky, looky, looky what I got. So this is a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Yeah. So I'm on a payment plan, but yeah, I'm so fucking proud, JB. It's so big. Look at that. Look at that. Can't relate. Can't relate. At least the wiring has stayed the same. Oh yeah, you can always count on me to have shitty wiring and big titties. Thank you. Thank you, JB. I'm telling you, like, when me and you started, like, when I was started getting up here a lot and everything, I was struggling. You helped me get to where, you know, I needed to be with my goals and stuff, and I just kept going. Chevy got his one, too. Oh, and JB, I got a tattoo. I got a tattoo a couple of days ago. But yeah, Chevy got a new car, too. He got rid of the Chevy, and he's got a car kind of like mine. Don't tell him, though, but mine's a little better. Thank you. It's a beautiful morning. Tiffany. Tiffany, I'm a man. Duh. I have to tiptoe. That's right, I am gay. I love being gay. You're gay too, that's why you're here.
stuff up my butt.
This was something you're doing for money or just for the fun of it?
I don't think I was doing it for money yet. Probably only because I didn't have, you know, a way of receiving money internationally. I think if I had figured that out, I probably would have.
And you were doing this with men.
Yeah,
What does your tattoo
Yeah,
say,
so
JB
you-
Coin?
Your girlfriends were female,
yeah,
It
but your online
says
clients were male.
yeah.
What is your
JB
preference?
is a really cool
That's
guy.
something that took me a while to figure out.
I'm running
a
up
lot
for
of
4 hours
people
of sleep and
ask,
NOS
you know,
energy
"Oh,
drink.
you've
Gotta go to
done
the
these
grocery
things with men,
store,
are
then
you gay?"
shopping for new clothes.
For a long time, I was
Nice,
like,
that sounds fun.
no,
That sounds
it's
really fun.
impossible. No. And then I had a therapist that was like,
I don't know what I'm doing today
you know,
when I
maybe
get
it's
off.
true that
My
you're
husband
not.
has to work 3 to 11.
but maybe it would be helpful if
I don't
you
know. Maybe
allowed
I'll hang out with my
yourself to
roommate
ask,
and his
you know,
boyfriend. I don't know.
am I? You know, just
Might
to
hang out
consider
with
the
the facts
possibility.
today.
So I did for a long time, but I never really,
You are a
never really
lesbian?
got to
No.
a yes. I've never felt
Yes?
a physical attraction to
Yeah?
another man. It's always been about the degrading behavior.
You guys hear that?
You know, of the, dozens of men that
He said, I'm not attracted to men, just the degrading behavior that men provide me. Jesus Christ. That pornography has fucked your head all the way
that I've
up.
been with, I've never kissed a man.
Try
I've
to
never
burp.
looked at them and thought, oh man, they're really good looking. It's always been very, I want to get this specific thing out of our interaction. And if it deviates from that, it's game over. It's not
I
really,
can't do any
I'm not
louder than
interested.
that. It's just like queefing. It's just like I
and
suck in the air
so
through
yeah,
my
I-
coochie
I-
and then just,
Short answer would be my preference
that's
is
about
women.
it. Tiffany, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Lesbians Unite.
And this continued on, or did you try to get it under control?
It continued
But JB,
up until
I've
about
decided
2 years ago.
I don't, at this point in time and probably forever, no more surgery because I have everything I need now. I have a car. Me and Chevy still work here at the same place. I got my big old titties that you helped me with. And I'm just like content. I'm like happy. I'm really fucking happy. No more desperation. No more twerking for dollar bills. No more twerking for subs and likes. Like, I got it. I made it. I made it. Stop smoking, fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. Let me see if I can inhale this and then burp it out. Hold on. Ew, that was gross. Yeah, it
And
is.
it was
JB.
not
It is.
like every week
I
or every day.
appreciate
There was
you.
months where it would just go dormant.
I'm glad. I was wondering if I'd
but
ever talk to you again, JB.
At
Because I got rid of
17,
all
I
social
took a
media
trip with
again.
my
I don't stay on
girlfriend to
social
see my
media,
mom in the
just
Bay.
YouTube.
And the day my girlfriend left, my mom and I got in a
Fucking
huge
bitch.
fight. And that day, the morning after the fight, I looked up on Craigslist the possibility of meeting up in person for the first time. And I think I was 17 at the time, and I met up with a dude at the park near the house, and we had agreed on just a hand job, and he was kind of like, oh, maybe we could go back to my
Ooh,
place
phone
and we could do
call.
more.
Help you? Is it for today? Yeah, what room are you in? Yeah, I can give you guys a 12 o'clock checkout. Just before you go to bed, put the do not disturb sign on your door, and I'll go ahead and let them know as well. So about an hour and a half at 7 o'clock, and it's over at 10:30. You're welcome, dear. Have a good night. Where is year live time? How long have I been live? Like 2 hours. My name is Bontley. Bontle? Bontle?
Like,
Hi,
no, I think this
Bontle.
is okay.
My woman has
So that was
44
all I
triple
did
D
that time.
tits. It's hard to get bras for her. I
and
love how big they are. Oh, hell yeah, I would too.
From there, went back to
So I'm not going to complain because I'm 100% satisfied with what I have. Like, I love everything about it. And, like, I do have to get some of my clothes custom made now. Like I've started ordering like linen dresses, and I have to get them custom made because like it's very hard to find stuff that fits here, but not everywhere else. But it's been working out too good. But the point is when I went to go get the surgery, if I could have gotten bigger than this, like if I could have gotten like a 44 triple D, totally would have done it. But I got the largest legal size I could get in America, so, and honestly too, is perfect. Like they're perky, they're like just luscious, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed.
In Mexico, and in Mexico, I wasn't really able
Can I
to do
see
this.
your boyfriend?
Um,
So he's my
So
husband.
I would only do it when I would come
but
back to the
he's at
U.S. And
home
when I came
asleep.
back for college, that's when it kind of got off the rails.
I'm not gonna
'cause
see
I was
him for
living
another like hour and a half.
completely alone now. I had a car, and I was not, the classes I was taking were not very hard, and so I had a lot of time, and that's when the in-person stuff really ramped up, and didn't start to even toy with the idea of stopping until maybe 23 or 24 years old.
Oh,
I always.
I'm watching,
I guess I always
Soft White
wanted
Underbelly.
to stop, but I didn't really know if that was a possibility or what the hell to even do.
yeah. So Soft White Underbelly is kind of like it's like a channel where he interviews people that are involved in situations that are like taboo, or like, for example, like he does a lot of victims of, like if they were abused as a child, or if you were in a satanic cult and escaped, or if you are a transgender prostitute, or if you're a drug dealer, if you're a trick. Like he interviews people whose lives we normally don't fucking like get to see. So he literally drives around like LA, I believe, like Los Angeles, and he literally just he'll see like people on the side of the road that look interesting or look like they've been through some shit, and he'll pay them like $20 to like do an interview. And so yeah, you get some really cool stories up here. I think we may have to have stuff customized for her. She's all natural. They were bigger, but she had them reduced. Damn. I can understand though. No, I can't. I can't relate. I can't relate to that at all. But I'm sure it was the best decision for her. Because yeah, if they're that big and they're holding you down, do what you gotta do.
Not really. I mean, marijuana was present in the last year of
Can
high
I
school
see your mom?
a couple times, and in college, I guess.
I don't know where
a
my
little
mom
bit,
is at. She's probably at like a golf course right now or
but
something.
not much other than that. I mean, I did.
My mom likes to play golf now. Because all you have to worry about when you're playing golf is where to ball at. I need to go get some water. Let's go get some water. Hydration is important. So, every room was booked last night. Huh? So it's gonna be a beautiful day. Oh yeah, it is. It really is though. How was it yesterday when I left? It was busy. Busy. Did you need help? Okay. I was about to say, if anything ever happened, Sarah always tells me to let you know to call her.
Yeah,
'Cause she'll
she
pop
tells me,
up.
but I let her rest because
You got it, yeah.
she
She
works
works
so
a
much.
lot.
Yeah, so she told me she was working like 14 days straight at a time
Yeah.
before they found somebody. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, she started out housekeeping, and then we would throw her up here sometimes, on the weekends and stuff like that. But the lady we had for like 8 years, she ended up leaving, going somewhere else, like 'cause she moved. So, but yeah, she's been holding it down for like a good year now. Well, guys, can you shake your bum? No, I would never do such a thing. I would never. Let me tell you something. I might be a transsexual. I might be from the trailer park, but I would never stoop so low as to shake my ass on live. Okay? Schmangle, schmangle, schmanger, schmanger. Show it. Okay, hold on. All right, don't tell nobody. I actually have seashells in my. No, that's not gonna focus. Hold on. Damn, it won't focus. I wanted to show you, but I actually have seashells in my nails. I need to get them done. But more important things, monetarily wise right now. But yeah, I need to get them redone. But yeah, they have seashells in them because I love the beach. So she literally got a seashell, crushed it up, and just like put some in there. I thought it was cool as fuck. But yeah, when I get stabilized again with my bills and everything, I'm gonna get them redone. I'm really into black now. Black on black on black on black. I'm a blackie now. Like I just want everything, clothes, nails, makeup, just give it to me black. I'm obsessed. I've always liked black though. It used to be because it was slimming, but now I just like it because I'm really pale. And I like the way it looks on my cadaver white skin. My husband is asleep right now, so yeah, I won't call him. He needs his sleep because my baby works very hard. And he gives me all his money every time he gets paid. But I mean, it's not like, oh, he gives me money so I can go fuck around. He gives me money because like I'm responsible and I take care of shit and make sure like, we're doing our thing. Shaw, thank you. Black is my signature color. Right, I see that. I could see that for sure. Black? I would say black is probably like, not my signature. I don't really have a signature color. But yeah, black is the shit. And I look fucking good in it. And it looks so good with blonde hair. Thanks for the likes. you will send me money. My Cash App is Jolie Asia English. That's my Cash App. Feel free. Takes me about $85 to get my nails done. So if you would like to pay for that, I will find a salon and go get them done today. Jolie, Jolie, Asia, Asia, English. Jolie Asia English.
You know, psychedelics maybe once or twice with my brother or with friends. But I never did. I forget what they're called. The things that people snort. I
Not
never
things
did
people
heavier
snort.
drugs, but I did have sort of a debilitating relationship to marijuana. That just helped me not feel like the things that I was doing were that bad.
I will be
You
your
call it you
boyfriend.
had
No,
addiction?
I'm happily married.
I did for a long time.
Happily
and
married.
I'm not opposed
Maybe
to that.
maybe
any-
one day I can convince him to do a three-way. It's like, no, I'm kidding. Thank you.
this
Though.
this present day, but I've sort of learned that labeling it an addiction can be problematic instead of
Trans?
just
No, I'm not trans.
calling it
I'm
the
a man.
behavior. So instead of
Duh.
saying I'm, a sex addict or whatever, it's I tend to engage in
I'm
sexual
just a
acts
normal
with men
boy.
when I
Just a
feel
normal man
X,
living in
Y,
the
or
world.
Z. But yeah, definitely fall into the category of addiction.
I'm just a normal guy.
And
I'm just a little chubby, so I
I
got
guess
man titties.
what
you know.
really made me start to want to stop the behavior was just the risk.
Lie.
As with
I would
most
never.
addictions,
I would never lie because
the
Jesus told me
initial
not to.
act that gets me a certain high stopped being as potent as time went on, and so I would started
Well, you're
getting
a drag
riskier and riskier,
queen.
meeting up in
Yes.
public places.
I'm a big old
agreeing to
drag
meet with
queen. I
people
wanted
that
to be on
maybe
RuPaul's
before I
Drag
wouldn't
Race.
have, but now I was
Actually,
because there just wasn't.
I really do fuck with Dragula. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but it's like a competition or whatever. But it's like really dark, like really filthy, really disgusting.
many
It's very
people
goth, very
available
gothy
and,
type of shit, and like
the
horror
possibility
movie
of
type
getting
stuff. If I had to pick a reality
STD
TV
or
show,
AIDS or whatever you want.
it would be that.
That really started to scare me more and more as time went on, and also the realization that
You're an inspiration
I-
to the legitimate qua community. Oh my god, thank you so much.
this isn't
Thank
really
you so
something that's
much.
attractive
Thank you.
to a potential female partner.
That's my whole purpose in life is to be an
and so-
inspiration to my community
I think having gone through it is not
and to suck dick.
necessarily something that will eliminate me as a potential boyfriend, but to be still going through it definitely is, I wouldn't want to be with someone this is ongoing in their life. Yeah.
Jesus, this
Would you
guy
say
is
you're recovered?
fucked. He's
Yeah.
more fucked than me. Guys, can I get one more like so I can have 10 likes? Pretty please. Just 10 likes. Just one more. Just one more like.
For some reason, I don't want to say yes. I guess the reason is because I still don't feel like I have it fully under control,
I think I'm pregnant. I feel nauseous.
and maybe I never will, but when it flares up,
Oh wait,
it
never mind.
feels
I'm
like,
fine.
Oh no, I'm definitely not fully recovered. Maybe it's not good to compare
Let me put this up in my
the
wallet.
two, but I compare my marijuana behavior with the sexual behavior. When I decided to stop the marijuana behavior, I've, not once since then really felt like a desire back to a pull back, and with the sexual behaviors,
JB,
it
are you
still
still
happens.
there?
I still get the urge. What I'm better at now is not acting on it, but I still feel out of control. I still feel like shame around it.
JB, are you still there?
And even though I haven't acted on it in
I gotta put on my
2 years now,
my tattoo goo cream.
it still feels every time it flares up like this might be the time that I do act on it, you know?
It's so
And if
fucking
you were
hot
to
in
act
here.
on it, what do you
Small
think
nap.
what would you do?
JB, can you loan me $80? Can you give me $80 so I
so-
can get my nails done? Pretty
For
please?
most of the
Pretty
time that I
please,
did
JB?
it, it was
I need your help.
blowjobs. And I was always certain that's all it was gonna be.
Pretty
And
please,
then-
JB.
A couple of years ago, my dad passed, and I remember I was like, the only thing I wanted was just to not, fall back on this behavior. But unfortunately, I did, and it was the last time I've done it, but it was the most intense time where I had like full on.
I don't think I'm taking a
sex
nap
with
today. I
men.
think when I go home, I'm going to clean the hell out of the house.
Unprotected,
Because I
sex,
guarantee you by the time I get off at 7 o'clock, I'm going to be like
and
wired. Because I get so
Just-
excited.
ways that
And yeah, it's like Memorial
even
Day
if I
weekend.
was gay, wouldn't be.
My roommate and his boyfriend
You
are
know,
at the
something
house.
that
I think we might all go over to his
would
parents'
strive
house.
to-
They're not
to
there.
want, to
they have like
do.
a big house with a nice
and
grill out back. He's probably gonna cook
this
something. I don't
It's
know. I don't
actually
want to
something I
go,
haven't
but if he asks me,
shared.
I
It's
might.
something it's in my upcoming book, but I've still been sort of on the fence about like, do I want to share this or not? During that flare up, I remember one of the nights I dressed up in women's clothing
Oh my God, can't relate.
and had sex with a man like that.
That's hot.
And yeah, and the thing is that it's not just the sexual act, it's everything that leads up to it. It's going to get the clothes and just feeling like what I'm doing is
You're a dirty boy.
not okay.
It's not
There's
okay.
a rush that I get from that,
Yeah, I can relate.
and
Every day when I wake up,
from people not knowing that I'm doing these things, it's
it's a secret.
exciting for some reason.
It's like a secret
Yeah,
persona
yeah.
that you have. Do you feel like it's your main inclination is to be with men or with women?
In this behavior, so it's when I'm with women, it's not, I don't want the same things. When it's with men, it's very much what I want to feel is,
I'm so sleepy
in
all
a way,
of a
what I
sudden.
want is to recreate that feeling of being abused.
Okay,
And-
pause. Okay, I can relate to what he just said. I can relate to what he said because he literally just said he loves to create the feeling of being abused. I know exactly what he means because I do the same thing. Like there have been like a lot of times during like sex or whatever, I pretend like not like I'm not playing a role for anyone, like my husband or anything, but like and he knows this, but in my brain I'll be pretending like I don't know him or that we're like related or something. Whatever I have to do to make it feel like wrong, like it feels good. I don't know. But I relate to what he just said. That dude is fucked up. Yeah, he really is. He really is. He makes me look normal. That's why I watch stuff like this. I like to learn, you know, I like to hear other people's stuff because looking at this guy, JB, I know you're not looking because you're napping, but I mean, you would never suspect. You would never. You would never suspect that. Soft white underbelly. Hi, Mia. Mia de Escalana. Hi. ¿Por qué? Apúrate a la bandera. Esa es la república de nada mi casa. ¿Sí? Esa es la chinga tu madre, papino. Pero tu cola es mucho grande. Mucho grande, por favor, papino. Para mi cabeza, para mi tu cola. Esa es la mucho grande. Sí, sí. I'm wide awake, just sitting ready for the day, jacked up on sugar and Nas. That sounds like a plan. Like I said, I don't want to go to bed when I get home. I really want to stay awake, but I don't have anything to do today, other than just like clean. Cause, yeah, I don't have anything to do today. I would like something to do today. If I had money, I would go get my nails done. I would go buy more Chinese food and cook it. I would go get a new tattoo. Yeah, I would live it up. But instead, I'm just going to go home and live it up at the house. I'm just going to hang out with my doggies and clean and shit, you know. Just live the fucking dream.
I'm sure that that contributes to all the feelings of shame afterwards, because I don't have anything against gay people or that act, but it's just the things I do with men are, yeah. Like I remember when I was 12 or 13 that year, I moved back to Mexico and living with my dad. I remember having this recurring fantasy that I would walk to the basketball court at the park and that construction workers would, you know, pull me into the bushes and rape me. And it's those kinds of acts that I desire when that.
Can I be honest? Why is this so relatable? I don't know what the psychology behind that is, but like my brain very much so works like the same way. Like not completely, like I'm not like relating to everything this guy is saying, but yeah, some of that stuff, yeah, I completely understand. Like you want to be taken advantage of or not. No, it's deeper than being taken advantage of. Just like he said, it's like straight up abuse. This is interesting shit right here, okay? We're going to learn about him and learn about ourselves in the process.
Persona flares up, just to feel like I don't matter.
And do you still pursue relationships with women?
I do.
You do?
Jesus.
It's been a challenge for many reasons. I think primarily what's been a challenge has actually been the past cheating and not so much the
JB,
stuff
you
with
know
men.
I do that, right? So funny. So, you know how like a lot of the dolls like me, they, you know, prostitute and shit. And I've never done anything like that because I can't. It's not like a moral high ground thing. It's just like, it's like ill, like not ill, like, oh, that's gross, but I don't have any, I just can't. I can't do that. Sorry, I'm rambling. The point is though, JB, is when I do get really stressed out, I do, and my husband like knows this. I haven't done it in a long time. Definitely not since we've been married, but like when I get really like stressed out, I will put earbuds in and I will dress like super slutty and I will straight go walking down the highway. But the thing is though, is that I'm not looking to actually get picked up and, you know, have sex or anything. I'm actually kind of putting myself out there and seeing what people are going to do. Like almost wishing bad would happen. Like right here on the highway in front of everyone. And I don't know what that is about. I think in a way it's like, what is it called? Like when you're stressed out and you want to like sabotage yourself. Yeah. Like, I don't know, but it's like a rush that I get. Like the idea of walking down the highway, like dressed like a fucking whore, and basically, just whatever happens, happens. It's like a rush. It's like a rush, for sure.
Maybe I've just been lucky, but I've found women that are
I know you do.
understanding
I do.
of those experiences. But when it comes to the cheating, that's where it, I guess, threatens them or threatens the relationship. And I've cheated in 3 of my 4 monogamous relationships, and so it's
Jesus.
it's hard to want to trust someone that's done that.
You're a handful of a partner, aren't you?
Yeah. And yeah, I it's weird because I am, and there's a part of me that knows if I was, on the other end of it, if I found a woman that had been through all this, my inclination would be to think like, just on the off chance that this isn't fully resolved, maybe I should just move on and find someone else. But
Yeah, that's a lot of
I've
baggage.
had to kind of let go of that and just, if that's where it goes, then that's where it goes. And that's happened a handful of times. The most recent relationship that I was almost in, the girl I dated, it was hard for her just because of how recent some of this stuff had happened.
Right.
Um,
Right. Like imagine like dating this like, very, calm, normal acting looking guy, and then he's like, "Oh, it was in the past," but it's like you just like got fucked like a week ago. I love that. I love when guys are like, "Leave it alone, it's in the past." I'm like, "Bitch, it was yesterday."
and there's I don't want to be with
It's
someone
funny.
that
I love it.
isn't
I
sure
respect
that they
that.
want to be with me, and so
Yeah, he's definitely a big
I
handful,
understand
little
that.
handful.
for women.
For
and
women.
I've also had to, I guess this is something I'm still figuring out, but I've had to understand that this isn't something it's not like a bomb that I have to drop on them, 5 dates in.
He's like, I just
being-
tell them on the first
or-
date.
Nearing being recovered means it's just another part of my past and not this crazy secret that once I feel enough time has passed, I'm gonna unload
He's
on
like,
them.
Hey, so I
Which
know
for
we
a while-
just met, but I dress up like a woman and fantasize about getting dragged into the bushes and raped. But no, women are very understanding.
What
You'll
I
be okay.
did and what I thought
Just
I
stop
had to do.
cheating and you'll be fine.
Because it just felt like you need to know this before you get any closer to me so that, I don't know, so that you can make the best
At
decision
least now he can just
for
send them
yourself.
this video.
But in a way, I think that was
True. Just be like, hey,
still
just
my way
watch
of
me on soft
pushing
white underbelly.
love away.
Do you think seeing a therapist or anything like that would be helpful for you?
Yeah, I've seen many therapists. Yeah, I've seen many therapists. I've done psychedelic therapy a handful of times. Coaching, I've seen coaches. I've written memoirs, which is a very therapeutic process. Yeah, I think the important things for me were to understand how the hell did I get here, and then what can I do to move in a
No,
different
sorry,
direction.
no
How do you
help.
view your behavior?
What do you
there
mean,
are people, I
JB?
can guarantee you there are people
In reference to what?
here in West Hollywood that would say that your
What did he say?
lifestyle is just fun.
Yeah,
Buy and fun. But you could also look at it as like very dysfunctional.
yeah,
How,
and
how do you view it?
I lean more towards dysfunctional.
You do?
And maybe that's just because of how I got to that lifestyle.
I mean, does it cause you
He
any
asked
kind of
him if he can get
problems
help.
mentally?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
is
think
it-
so. I don't think this is. You know, I don't think this guy is ever gonna stop, honestly, until he gets to a point where it's just too difficult to find trade. Just being honest. But yeah, if you're like, he looks like he's probably about 35 or something. If you're doing this at age 35, I don't know if you're gonna stop, buddy. But it's okay. I mean, it is what it is. He just needs to get a hobby. You know, there might be some validity to that. There really might.
It's painful.
I mean, fuck, like, you need to go, like, crochet or something, my dude. Like, something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's it's not. There's no part of it that feels fun. There's no part of it that feels healthy.
And do you think there was anything in your childhood that maybe you're repressing or?
Yeah, there's a ton. I mean, there was my dad not being around much, and both of my parents not being very
And work at the cell
emotionally
phone store.
available. Like the being alone growing up created tons of stories in my head, or I created tons of stories in my head because I was alone a lot. And a lot of those stories were, I don't matter, I am not loved. And so when that's the recurring thought or loop going around in my head, naturally I'm going to start doing things that fulfill that. And so I think there's a possibility that I might have done all this with women if it had been as easy. You know, if there had been a website I could have signed up for to
True.
do all the same things,
Men
but
are
with
very
women,
easy.
maybe I would have done that instead.
Is it a compulsion for you to do this, or is it something
Yeah.
you can control?
I mean,
It's compulsive?
I've been able to control not acting on it in the last 2 years, but
Yeah, you
I
have
haven't
an
been able to
obsessive
control,
compulsion.
not going on the apps and not
to-
going on the
you
websites
get
and
something
still
out of
sort
that.
of getting close to the high. But I've at least been able to pull back from the in-person
You know,
actually meeting
I
up.
think what it is, it's very simple because I do this with everything too. Whatever you're scared of, you sexualize it. Because if you sexualize something, you have power. You definitely will take the power back. He's a little liar too. Oh God, I mean, I'm sure. I mean, yeah, I don't know. He's being very honest right now, but yeah, I was thinking that too. I think he likes it a little bit more than what he's letting on. You know, he's almost coming off. I don't want to say like he's painting himself as a victim because he's not. I don't think. But I'm just saying, I think he enjoys this a little bit more than what he's letting on in this interview. He a little freak. Sounds like he's addicted to it. Yeah, it's just like this weird, like I'm just relating to what how I would understand, but yeah, it's like it's just a way of taking control over the compulsions in your head is by like recreating the same trauma over and over again, and as soon as you like come from it, you feel like in control and you feel powerful over it and you take away all that shit. I guess that's what he's doing. It's not
And I
gonna
also
stop.
think there's
He sucked off the
something
camera
to be
again.
said for just having too much
I've always
access.
wondered if this guy does have sex with the
at
people
an
he
age
films.
where
He's got to, at least one or
I
two of
shouldn't
them.
have that
So many
level
prostitutes
of access.
up here on this channel.
You know, there's an argument for maybe this was just exploratory in the beginning, and because I was really fucking smart, I found my way into some corners that maybe other kids wouldn't have found themselves into. And the online stuff, which I think is what the in-person stuff evolved from, that was my way of not being alone. that was my way of feeling like someone wanted me, someone cared about me, and someone wanted to spend time with me. Even though I knew it was not okay what I was doing, I knew it was, I remember having the thought in my teens of like, boy, I'm creating a mess that I'm gonna have to solve at some point.
Was it a product?
My pornography story, when I was a kid, I would get on this game website. You know, this was like right when the internet was first like popping off, right? And I would get on this gaming website. And you know how they have like ads and everything on websites? Well, I kept seeing ads because, you know, it was like an adult gaming website. So I kept seeing ads for like anime titties and stuff like that. Like, you know, it would just be like a cartoon of like an anime girl, just, you know, like of like her doing that over and over again. And, you know, that was the first like pornography I had ever seen in my life. And I mean, look at me now. Look at me now. Like 30 years later, and I have become the anime titty girl. You know? So, you know, I don't have anything against porn. Like, I love porn, but I do think it will fuck up your mind. Adult, male, female, but especially a child, yeah. If you're watching it, your little brain is going to be so warped. So, yeah.
Of just being you know, your parents weren't around and you had the internet and that opened the door, or was it something that you maybe happened to you?
I think it's more the first. I think it was
Access to the internet?
access to this, because I view it
My
as
parents
just,
were in college,
you know,
so they left me
I'm not
alone
saying it's a
all the time.
good thing or anything like that, but I view the
I
behavior
understand this guy.
in my
A
story in
little
my
bit.
life as
You
just
know,
a
like
tool.
I get it. I relate.
And so being abused by men when I was a teenager was a tool I used to cope with being alone and to cope with feeling like I don't matter, feeling like I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. I have no one that I talk to about my life. I have no one I talk to about feeling sad or feeling angry or not wanting to be in school. Everything is just me, and that's overwhelming. Still to this day, that's overwhelming, but when I was 13, that was like, man, you know, let's just go on this website instead, and you know, at least here I know
It'll
exactly
fix
what I
it.
need to do, and I know how
It'll
to get what I,
occupy
you
you.
know, it was the video game of life was impossible, and so the video game of men chats and this behavior was, I was an expert at that, and it helped me. This was one of the things that came up on psychedelic therapy. It helped me not feel the
Hey, JB, I have a proposition for you. So, since you're opening your new store, send me $80 to get my nails done, and I'll get JB coin. Wait, never mind. I don't have enough fingers on one hand for that. Never mind. I thought that was a cute idea. It's not.
excruciating
It wouldn't work out.
pain of not being, of believing that I wasn't wanted by my parents, or believing that I wasn't loved by them. I don't remember when I was 12 or 13, you know, having that feeling, but when I did psychedelic therapy, what happened was that I went back to that moment, and instead of it being, ooh, this is fun, this is sneaky, it was soul crushing. I was weeping on the psychedelics, just in a lot of physical pain, and seeing all of the things that I wasn't
Jesus.
seeing back then, like the, you know, the the
If I do
sadness
psychedelics,
of
I
realizing
cannot
like
think
a
about
12 or
anything like
13-year-old
that.
boy is not only
I can't think at all. I smell sausage and eggs and it's making me nauseous. It's too early. Too early for that. Good morning. Yeah, the realization really. I mean, it sounded good for a second, you know, JB, and then, yeah, ran out of one. It was a good marketing strategy for you, though. Just be on live, like, yeah, JB coin. Or I could just get it right here, like I said I would. JB coin. Chevy, I don't think Chevy would appreciate that. Besides, I've already decided all my tattoos that I'm getting are going to be like this. They're all just going to be like Chinese script. I basically want to be like a walking, like ancient Chinese scroll is kind of the vibe I'm going for. And like I said, I could just talk shit if I wanted to and no one would ever know, you know? It could literally be like, fuck you, and like no one would ever know. And I just think it's so beautiful.
engaging in these behaviors, but feels so alone that he doesn't feel like he can talk to anyone about it.
You? Good, how about you? Yes, ma'am. So the only thing is that every room was booked last night, and checkout is not until 11. So basically, we can get you like in earlier than 3 o'clock today, based off like availability. So I would say if you're trying to get in earlier today, give a call around maybe like 11 o'clock. If we have a room open and available, like clean, ready for you to check in, we can go ahead and check you in early. Like I said, though, the housekeepers don't even get here until 9. So it's kind of just based off of as soon as they get a room done, we can get you in. I would just call back maybe around like 11 and see like if we have something ready by then possibly. So, okay, check-in is at 3 o'clock. We can get you in early based off availability. So if we have a room available, like if someone checks out at 9 o'clock and they go in there and they go ahead and clean it, then we can go ahead and get you in. But it just depends. I don't know because I won't be here. But yeah, call this same number back. It's gonna be a lady. Her name is Sarah. She's really nice, and just tell her your name on your reservation. Just say, hey, I talked to someone earlier. Do you have a room available that we can go ahead and check? Get me checked into. And if we do, she'll go ahead and slide you in. Yes, ma'am. And what's your name? Because what I'll do is I'll actually write it down and let her know. What's the name on your reservation? Oh, hey, girl. Okay, I got you. Let's see. Yeah, I will go ahead and let her know, and let me make sure we got the number. What's your phone number? 6975. Okay, got you. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna let her know too. I would still call up here. Don't, depend on them to call you just to see. But I'm gonna let her know to try to give you a call as soon as we have like a king size room available for you, and we'll go ahead and get you in here. All right. Thank you. I'll see you later. Bye. Let me write that down. JB, can I have $80 for my nails? Let me write this down. Miss Winborn would like an early check-in. Let's see. Boom. Done. Well, it is about that time. It's about that time, boys. My mom just texted me. She said, sorry, I was in bed. Mom, you don't have to apologize for anything. You're a beautiful woman, and I love you so much. I love my mom. That's why I look this way. I look just like her. JB, can I show you something? Can I show you something? I want to show you something. So you saw you see like my boobies, you've seen my car, all this good stuff, but I want to show you something I've been working on. It's going to be very big. Hold on, I want it to be a surprise. Hold on. So it's going to be 6 feet long at least, because I want it to be able to cover my entire big ass body. But yeah, here, let me set it up over here. So this is my little crochet project. It's gonna be a blanket. It's very like nautical themed. Like I wanted to try to do, I was going for sand and water. So we have like this beautiful aqua color, and then this like almost like Egyptian sand type color. So yeah, it's gonna be this wide, so it can, lay over me, and then it's gonna be 6 feet long. So yeah, I have a long way to go. And this right here took me, I would say like a week and a half to do, because obviously I have to do like every single like little stitch. And so yeah, it's gonna take me, like, this is probably not gonna be done until like winter, if that, because it is very time consuming. In fact, since now that I have it out, now I want to play with it. Let me get my hook in here. That's how I did with my husband. I stuck that hook inside that hole, and it was a wrap for him. It was a wrap. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you. Anytime I have new stuff, JB, and you're up here, I like telling you about it. Then finish, that's gonna be really pretty. I know, I'm excited. I'm so obsessed with like nautical stuff and like the beach and everything like that. So, yeah, the color scheme is like the shit for me. Eventually, like when, I have my car, me and Chance are both working like, 5-6 days a week. So eventually, when we get to the spot where we have our own house, yeah, I want it to be like decked out, just like a beach house. Like I want to just walk into my house and just feel like, have my own little shore shack is what I call it. I want a little shore shack when I grow up. A little house by the ocean, you know, with little turtles and little jars of sand and stuff like that. The smell of sunscreen and yeah. So, yeah, everything I do and everything I think on a daily basis is always just like preparing to get to the future that like I see for myself. So yeah, the ocean and nautical themes are a constant. But yeah, thank you, Black. So yeah, like as you can see, like that's how long it takes to like do one stitch. It doesn't take long, and when I get in the zone, I can go like really fast. Like usually after I am crocheting for like an hour straight, I'll get in this like almost like a trance, and I'll just be doing this, but it's like at like lightning speed, and I'll finish a whole row in like 10 minutes. My eye itches. Good morning.
How late can I get a late checkout today?
We can give you till 12 o'clock free of charge.
12 o'clock's the latest though?
Yeah, anything past that. I mean, we could do like 1 or 2, but then it would be $25.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah, if I can do 2.
Yeah. All right. What room are you in?
And then 2:15.
Perfect. All right. Do you have a card with you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The room card or the?
Oh, no, just like a credit or debit
yeah.
card. I'm going to set it up for you in just a second. Are you just getting off work or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to give you till 2 o'clock. Okay. So when it pops up here, just hit the green button, and then you can like slide, tap, or insert. And also too, when you go to your room, I'm gonna let them know, but put your do not disturb sign up just to double make sure no one bothers you.
Okay.
But yeah, you're all set.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I love my job. Room 215. All right, let me leave all my notes here. All right, let me highlight everything. Is that a man? Yes, I'm a man. Duh. All right, that is done. Okay, let me leave all my notes right here. JB. So what are your plans for the day? I know you're waking up. I know you don't work on Sundays. Are you going fishing? Are you hanging out at the house? Are you going to go see your friends? Are you going to get some coochie? Like, what are you doing today? I would love to know. I have a feeling, JB, I'm going to start getting on live more. I want to share my life with you guys again. A lot of things have just gotten better, you know, like I'm still me. I'm still the same, you know, Still the same bitch from last year, but things have gotten so much better. And yeah, I want you to see Chevy too. Show you guys him again so you can see how he's doing. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Basically what I'm saying, JB, is if you're not busy today, I don't know, I might get up here some more, because I mean really, you and Black, you guys are usually up here whenever I'm up here, honestly. Especially late at night or early in the morning like you, JB, because you get up so early. Normally, too, I work 7 to 3 now, but right now I'm all over the place. I do all 3 shifts. And currently doing 6 days a week because one of my college girls that is working here, she goes to ECU, and every semester they travel abroad for like a month, and this month she's in Italy. So since she's in Italy, I jacked all her extra hours, me and Chance. So yeah, we're always here, and you already know how it is, JB. It's super chill here. I've got an update for you another time.
And the realization that, like, you know, why wasn't anyone, obviously no one was there because I didn't tell anybody, but why didn't anybody know? Why didn't anybody do anything about this? And maybe it's just because I was, you know, again, too smart and too hyper aware at that age to let anybody know. But that's, yeah, a lot of people that I meet nowadays that are like, oh, I don't have trauma or nothing like that's happened to me. It's like, I don't view the acts as the trauma itself. I view what the acts say about me at that age. And one of the things they say is like, I didn't feel safe enough to talk to my parents about anything. Yeah.
I didn't either.
And
I was
so
closer
today,
to my grandparents.
Where are you at? How old are you now?
I just turned 30.
30. And how's your life today? I mean, are you still involved in this kind of stuff?
I am involved in it to the extent that I occasionally go on the apps or on those websites.
Let me call Miss Winborn
Look-
back, because I actually think I might have a room available for her to go ahead and check into. No, I actually really don't. It's hot in here. Look at my hair. Jesus. Oh my god, I'm so tired. No, I'm not. Why did I say that? That's basically me trying to say I'm ready to go. I'm not even ready to go. I could stay here all day and I'd be fine, actually. I fucking love it here. I love my job. It's the best thing ever. People are so nice. Yeah, my makeup is starting to wear off. My beard is going hard as fuck. Shit going harder than yours. Good morning, girl.
Girl, there's nowhere to park out there.
Where did you park? Oh
Right
yeah, I was about
there.
to say just park. I was about to say I'll move my car if I need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch everything to see when somebody moves.
Hey, I know Fennell usually parks where you're parking.
But you don't come to about 8:30.
If you want to, I'll just move my car somewhere and you can just go ahead and park there if you want.
No, I don't wait.
Okay.
It don't come to about 8:30.
Yeah,
And usually, there'll be a few cars going by that time.
right. Yeah, it's getting about that time. People starting to wake up and everything.
Yeah.
Actually, let me leave my crochet out. Put my laptop up though. Well, guys, I have to go. Bye.
Okay, thank you.